It's a LP. It's a LP. It's a LP. It's an LP.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. We are making history today. We are dual streaming. We are on live with Troxel's football streams, and we are live. Shout out to everybody on Detroit Lions Pride. Shout out to the 2 in the building over there. Shout out to the 30 in Troxel's football streams. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we are trying to grow that community with more Detroit Lion fans. So if you like Detroit Lions, definitely go check out Detroit Lions Pride. I do try to drop videos each and every single day. Right after this stream, I will be dropping a reaction video over on that channel as well. So appreciate each and every single one of y'all. But man, we are live making history. Holy smokes, I am so stoked. But man, it's gonna be a minute because I do got to try to make sure that I'm saying what's up to everybody. So over on Detroit Lions Pride, shout out to Clinton Simmons, and on Troxel's football streams, let's see who's all up in the building. What's up, Tyler Shaw, Cody Odell, Richard Carr, Cole, Tyman, Cody Odell, Jamie Ward, Detroit Legend Sportscast, Jerple Dank, Clinton Simmons, Dan, Anthony, Jeffrey Russell, Stephen Coffey, Stephen David, The Real Gamer Owen, Matt Devlin, Dan, Bay, Exo Screens, Partly Cloudy 420, Eddie Cross, Curtis B. Yo, Mickey B. How's everybody doing today? Man, I can't believe we are making history today. This is crazy. Oh, shout out to Phonetics. I did put it out on the community post on Troxel's football streams. Shout out to Phonetics. I did get my Intercept Cancer shirt. I know it is next month, but I wanted to rock it out today and show everybody the new gear. You know, got the new hat, got the new shirt. So, oh yeah, you know, everybody knows me. Cancer does hit close to home. I've lost a lot of family members due to cancer. I have family that has cancer and battling even right now. And also I have, friends on even YouTube that have cancer. So, I try to do whatever it takes to try to support and things like that. So, definitely cancer does hit close to home. So definitely excited. Definitely go check out the description for the Fanatics link. And also shout out to T Publix. I do have some Detroit Lions Pride merchandise over on that channel, over on that website. So if you want to get some Detroit Lions Pride gear, definitely go check T Publix. It is in my description over there on Detroit Lions Pride. And we will be adding some we're going to be adding some Detroit Pistons Hustle as well as Troxel's football streams merchandise over there as well. So definitely check that out. We're going to have some fun. Game is about to start. Holy smokes. We're making history today. So put it in the comment section who you guys want to win. Hashtag Washington, hashtag Lions. Definitely put it in the comment section. What's up, Matthew Bucknell? My chat disappeared on Troxel's channel. Uh-oh. I don't know how that happened. Clinton. All right.
Bike. Dan Campbell telling me we don't know how much he'll play, but we want to get him going, Kenny, because we know how explosive he can be.
Thanks, Shannon. 144 yards on the ground for Swift last week. Dan Campbell and the Lions, 3-point defeat at the hands of the Eagles. Across the way, Ron Rivera and the Commanders. 28-22 victory over the Jaguars. Washington won the toss. They defer. Justin Jackson back deep for the Lions. We are underway in the Motor City, and Detroit will start from their 25-yard line, led onto the field by Jared Goff, the former Ram, his second season as a member of the Lions. Good numbers here at home last season and last week. 15 touchdowns, only 4 picks.
And it's a real credit to
Dan
Campbell.
Second.
They started to switch that offense ever since former offensive coordinator Aaron Lynn, he left. Dan Campbell was calling the offensive plays last season, then brought in Ben Johnson, who's now calling the offense. Done a really good job.
Swift does start the game in the backfield, and the pass from Goff is complete.
That is
To
connected.
St. Brown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Coming off a 90-reception season. Banged up Lions offensive line.
Yeah, Shannon just talked
All right, we got Taylor Decker, Dan Skipper, Evan Brown, Logan Stenberg, and Penei Sewell.
And Penei Sewell on the offensive tackle positions. That they're going to be the stalwarts and the mainstay for this offense.
We expect to see a lot of Jamal Williams in the backfield.
All right, we got a flag down.
Multiple penalty markers. Here's Bill Vinovich.
Full start. Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
The right tackle.
All right, still
Penei
second
Sewell.
down. Penei Sewell.
As soon as I talk good about him, right? And he has a false start. God.
And he's one of the regulars along with left tackle Taylor Decker.
That's right. They have a really good tandem.
You have changes on the inside at 2 guard spots and the center position from what was expected.
All right, that is
This season
incomplete.
here in Detroit. Catch was made by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson, unable to hang on. Took a big hit from William Jackson as we check out the Commander's defensive unit.
And speaking of, right on cue, William Jackson, the coaches are really excited for him to have a great game today. Jack Del Rio and Chris Harris, defensive backs coach, said that he had a really good game last week, expected to perform well again today.
So 3rd down and 12 for the Lions on their opening possession. Must get to the 35 for a first down.
And Jared Goff is going to get sacked.
Back at the 10-yard line by Jamin Davis, who was criticized by his coordinator, Jack Del Rio, following week 1, but he comes up with the sack here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Jamin Davis, he's really good at rushing the quarterback. He starts to fall into these D-line games, D-line stunts, and you see him just wrap right around Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, and then Montez Sweat getting there celebrating with him. That's a great way to start defensively for the Commanders.
Del Rio said he was looking for more from Davis, and there you go, an early sack.
There you have it.
Dax Milne is back deep. Takes it at the 30-yard line. Runs into his own man. And then forced out of bounds after
and we got some.
2. 60-yard punt by Jack Fox.
All right, we got
as Carson Wentz
coming out on the field, 1st and 10.
In the win over Jacksonville last week. How about this, Jonathan? The first quarterback in NFL history, at least 300 yards and 4 touchdown passes in his debut with the team.
That is awesome. Just flat out.
There we go.
Outstanding. Spread the wealth. Came from behind, went up, lost the lead.
All right, here we go.
Get in the 4th.
Ball's at the 32-yard line.
Wentz.
And here is a pass that is caught. And that's going to be a gain of about 5.
And their offensive line, pretty good. They need to get a little bit more continuity, a little more consistency.
Why isn't
Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel, and there's Terry McLaurin. He is just phenomenal at that wide receiver position for the Commanders.
All right, here we go. Here's a handoff. And that's Gibson. Only a gain of about a yard, maybe 2 at best. All right, I have no idea why this is not refreshing.
Scott Turner really liked the way Scott Turner, offensive coordinator, gets creative, especially on 3rd down. I'm looking to see the mismatch he tries to create.
All right, trying to find out why this is not refreshing.
One of the linebackers. That's J.D. McKissick in the backfield.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
The route against one of the linebackers.
We apologize for the audio issue. Here's Wentz.
And Wentz steps up. And Wentz is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Let's go. No gain on that play.
So the Commanders go 3 and out.
Yeah, Commanders offense, Commanders defense.
Let's go.
The Lions defense said, we see that sack, we'll match you. And Aiden Hutchinson wrapping back around for the sack.
Okay, why is this not
high effort? And he graded high, purposefully graded high with that type of effort. Looking to see more of him in this game.
Tress Way punting from his 28. Khalif Raymond is deep for the Lions.
And it is going to be a touchback.
End zone by Christian Holmes. Not exactly what he had in mind.
All right, it is going to be a touchback. Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Detroit Lions. Aiden Hutchinson gets that that no gain tackle. Shout out to the 64 in the building, and shout out to the 2 that's over on Detroit Lions Pride. We are trying to get monetized over there by Christmas Day, December 25th. So I definitely appreciate each and every single one of y'all. What's up, Bernita? What's up, Levi? What's up, Jose? Eddie Van Trollen, T313. See, who else did I miss? What's up, Shaden Wales? What's up, Kelly Gardner? How's it going? Hold on a second. Yeah, I most definitely got to change some things up for next week. Because I really don't like looking this way to watch my TV. But, man, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. What's going on, Cole? He's over there on Detroit Lions Pride. What's up, Cole? What's up, Tanya? Typical NFL Network. Field. LOL. Hey, absolutely. Hey, if it gives me problems, I will kill the field. I gotta, this is the first time we're going live and dual streaming, so we are on a new setup. And what do you call it? So I'll get it all organized by next week.
Of their last 6 against Washington.
All right, Detroit won the last 5 of 6 games versus the Washington Commanders.
2 straight games here at home. They start from
single back formation. Here's a handoff to Swift. Swift with the handoff, or I'm sorry, with the stiff arm.
On first down.
Gain of about 5 yards.
Tackled by Benjamin St. Juste.
You can even see with DeAndre Swift not being 100%, he still has that explosiveness, and there goes the offense last week. 35 points, 181 rush yards, third down was phenomenal, big plays, outstanding.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
Got to look at the offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson. Jamal Williams
got right in motion.
Has checked in.
And here is a handoff.
Williams up the middle.
And that's Jamal Williams, gain of a couple.
For the ex-Green Bay Packer, David Mayo, the tackle. And now Swift back in on third down.
Yeah, him and TJ Hawkinson, they're going to come back in. Hawkinson is
Jared Goff 1 for 2 for 3 yards.
Jared Goff, if they're going to double Amon-Ra St. Brown, then he's going to look at Hawkinson.
All right, here we go.
One-on-one matchup at the bottom. See him motioning
it
back
is
in.
third down and 3. All right, they're going to run Miller Beaver. Out the shotgun.
Lions must get to the 30.
And Jared Goff throws.
St. Brown wide open across midfield.
And Amon-Ra St. Brown to the 30-25. And out of bounds. First down, Lions.
25.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
A 49-yard connection.
And you always wonder, how do you forget this guy? Well, that's what the bunches do. The communication between the secondary, once you bunch up, that is critical. If you mess up one time, that's what happens. You get your best guy open. Jared
What's
Goff
up, Just Be Cool?
Loves Amon-Ra St. Brown, gets him open for a big game.
Hey, absolutely, Shaden. Definitely a big play. And we got some movement. Single back formation. Here is a handoff.
From the Commanders, 24.
And Jamal Williams going to get stopped 2 yards on that play. Brings up second down and 8.
Down to the 22-yard line. Daniel Wise the stop.
What's up, Mrs. Burking?
Coming.
The Lions were really good. We didn't show it on the stat sheet, but they were extremely good inside the 30 last week.
Shout out to everybody over there on Detroit Lions Pride. We got 3 in the building over there. We got 86 in the building on Troxel's football streams. I appreciate y'all.
He doesn't want to pack in the box just yet because then
second down and 8, 9 minutes to play.
Swift lined up to the left of Goff.
Here is Jared Goff, floats it, incomplete, intended for DeAndre Swift.
Jamin Davis defending.
All right, I think this field is not going to work.
DeAndre Swift, oh, so close, Kenny, so close. And Jamin Davis, he's going to have to continue to step up. And
I don't think this field's going to work, you guys.
He can be that guy in coverage. We saw him get the sack, but he was exposed a little bit last week. And now you see Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator, trying to attack him again.
Third down and 8. Lions must get to the 19.
And that's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He stopped 3 yards short of the first down marker, so the field goal unit
gonna bring up fourth down and 2.
You see Dan Campbell, he's clapping, excited. Look, they were backed up in their own territory, got one big play, capitalized on miscommunication by the Commanders secondary. Didn't get the touchdown, but have an opportunity for a field goal attempt.
Okay, that does not work.
Right hash, 35-yard attempt.
All right, we're going to just kill the field because it is not working. Kick is up. Kick is good. Lions score first, 3-0. All right, it is 3-0 Detroit. Holy smokes, I can't stop sneezing. It is 8:06 remaining in the first quarter, 3-0 Detroit, following that field goal by Austin Seibert. So I will try to keep you guys up to date on the plays. I do have to be at the field. I don't know what is going on, why it's not working, but I will try and keep you guys notified and keep a cautious mindset to that for you guys. But like I said, this is the first time we are dual streaming, so we're gonna have a little bit of bugs. But by next week, for the Lions game, we will have all that fixed and figured out. And I appreciate everybody that came out. Shout out to the 83 total. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are truly amazing. We got 81 in Troxel's football streams, and we got 3 over there on Detroit Lions Pride. Appreciate that. What's up, Big John? What's up, T-Fin61? Eddie Van Trollen, how's it going? Mansell TV, how's it going? What's up, Big John? Hey, I appreciate you, Dan. Says waving to all. Bless you, Trox. Appreciate that. Yeah, I won't be doing the 425 game. I stayed up till about 6 in the morning, and then got up at, what was that, about 9:30 to try to make this game right here happen. And that's why you guys didn't see usually I do an intro video before I start the Detroit Lions game. So this is the first week that I missed and the last week that I'm going to miss. But now that we got everything, all the bare bones at least, set up, now we can start tweaking things and getting things just the way we're normally used to seeing. So excited, exciting times. Here is the punt.
Every week could be you, Jonathan.
And here we go at the 5, 10, 15, and down at the 16-yard line.
Cut down at the 16-yard line.
All right, let's go.
So here comes Carson Wentz. Commanders went 3 and out.
Kind of a little upset. Detroit did not sell out today's games as there are some blue seats.
They have a first 15, and he said yes. And, first 15 is...
All right, here we go. First down and 10, 8:01 to play.
It, allows them to settle in. They know what the calls are going to be. It worked last week. This week, not so much. Lions defense really stepping up.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Single back formation. Got Samuel in motion. Here is the play action. Carson Wentz in trouble. And he is going to throw it. That is behind the line of scrimmage.
Intense pressure once again. The rookie linebacker out of Oklahoma State, Malcolm Rodriguez.
Let's go. Putting that pressure on Carson Wentz.
And you're going to see that this pressure, you can't have a tight end trying to block him. John Bates is not going to be able to hold up against Aiden Hutchinson, number 2 pick in the draft.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Rodriguez, I know everyone loves him, and I love watching him play more for the physicality as a linebacker, less for as a rusher.
Wentz flag for intentional grounding.
All right, Wentz flag for intentional grounding.
He did not get outside the tackle box. So Hutchinson with a sack. There he is on the first series. And now
second down and 22.
Rodriguez with the pressure leading to a penalty.
All right, ball's at the 4-yard line. Here is a handoff.
Second down.
That's Gibson. Gibson's second effort gets it around the 10-yard line. He's going to be marked down at the 9.
So
third down and 17.
Coming up for the Commanders. Hutchinson made the stop.
Yeah, and here comes the crowd. They're loud. They're into it. Defense is really giving them something to cheer about.
All right, let's go. Third down and 17. 7-17. Left in the first quarter. Empty set. Trips in. Here's Curtis Samuels. Samuel gets it up and stopped at the 17-yard line. That brings up fourth down. Jeff Okuda with the tackle brings up fourth down at 9.
Coordinator Aaron Glenn a lot of credit. He said last week, look, these guys, they came out and were trying to do too much. He said, I really had to just calm them down this week. Tell them, hey, just do your job, and that will be good enough. I want to see them running, the effort.
Yeah, I got Amazon Prime.
Better. So far, these first two series, it is.
All right, here we go. Here comes the punting unit.
Second 3 and out. Way punting for the second time. Raymond.
All right, Tress Way. And that's at the 35 to the 40. Spins down at the 43.
Setting up excellent field position for the Detroit Lions.
All right. Detroit Lions, good field position. They only got 57 yards to pay dirt. Let's see if the Detroit Lions can punch it in. Score the first touchdown of the game. What's up, little beastie? What's up, Jose? The Lions are actually good this year. What happened? Hey, Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, that's what happened. What's up, Dale? How's it going? Says, let's go, Lions. Yeah, baby, Rodrigo is legit. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to you, Dale. Appreciate you. What's up, Bird Gang? Hey, Bird Gang, we are making history today, my brother. We are on 2 YouTube channels. We are on Detroit Lions Pride and Troxel's football streams. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. But, man, hey, Lions got the ball 57 yards away from pay dirt, up by 3. They got to connect on this drive. You know, this is where, you know, that grit and that determination comes into play. When you got short fieldage like that and good field position, you have to be able to make sure that you connect on that and make sure that you can at least come out with some points. And because it's only 57 yards, you got to come out with a touchdown. If your offense can't drive 57 yards to the end zone, there's a problem. So I definitely want to see the Lions pick up this touchdown on this drive, put some pressure on the Washington Commanders, and have some fun with a lead. You know, this is a team that we are supposed to win. So take care of what we're supposed to take care of. The teams that we're supposed to take care of, go ahead and take care of them. And the teams that, you know, are your 50-50 games, you know, if you can steal at least half of those, you know, that puts your team in a good position. All right, here we go.
Jonathan for the Lions last week against the Eagles, 181 yards, and DeAndre Swift.
All right, there we go.
And they had a perfect design for DeAndre
All right,
Swift.
first down and
He's
10.
One of these one-cut slasher type running backs.
6:22 to play in the opening quarter.
All they need is for him to get one-on-one with a defender, and he'll make that person miss.
All right, here we go. T.J. Hockenson in motion. Single back formation. Here is a handoff. DeAndre Swift breaks loose to the 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, and inside the 10-yard line. DeAndre Swift! Let's go! Let's go!
Look at the vision and the burst.
Let's go!
Have a bad ankle,
DeAndre
Swift!
Swift!
And I said it, playing against Priest Holmes, playing against Clinton Portis, as soon as
Total yards, 105 yards for the Lions and only 19 yards for the Washington Commanders.
Nice blocking up front, too.
He gained 50.
50-yard run for DeAndre Swift.
On the first possession.
All right, ball is going to be at the 7-yard line. All right, we got a timeout taken.
Timeout taken by the Lions.
All right, the Lions take their first timeout. So the Lions will have 2 timeouts. Washington still all 3 timeouts. Man, let's go. That's a 50-yard field goal. I'm sorry, a 50-yard run by DeAndre Swift. Ball is going to be at the 7-yard line when we come back. All right,
Really
we
good.
are
Watching
back.
at Georgia, it was the same thing. He would have
First
that
down and
burst.
10,
As soon as he
5.5
cut,
to
it was
play.
100 miles an hour through the hole.
Jamal Williams in the backfield, first and goal.
All right, here we go. I formation.
Washington 7.
And here is a run that is going to be down at the 4-yard line. Jamal Williams at the 4-yard line.
So difficult to defend.
The way that they were able to set up the block. So you're trying to run with them, you're trying to read them, and as soon as you go and commit, you have a lineman come on you, and then they cut right back off of that. That's what made it so hard. And then if you tried to anticipate, they were able to just burst
Hey,
through
appreciate that,
you're
Cody.
now out of your gap. That's what makes these guys so hard to defend.
Second
as a
down and
linebacker,
goal.
Trying to
Goff
read
3
them
for 5
as
for
they make the
58
play to the
yards.
hole.
Out the shotgun formation, got Brock Wright in motion. Here is a handoff. Jamal Williams. Williams gains
back inside, and he's fouled up.
about
David
the line
Davis
of scrimmage.
makes the tackle, so Swift back on the field.
Gain a
Third and
quarter
goal
of a
from
yard.
just outside the Washington 2.
Right, and you can see the difference with Swift.
All right,
and
DeAndre
Jamal
Swift.
Williams. Jamal Williams is a very good running back. Had a career high, 2 rushing touchdowns last week. The vision is there. The burst isn't the same. That's the difference between the two.
All right, here we go.
Swift, maybe he runs it.
Ball's at the 3-yard line. Shotgun formation, trips bottom of your screen. Goff throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown. That brings up 4th down and goal.
Yeah, they've run that play last week.
Oh, my God.
He's his favorite go-to guy, complete trust in him. Figured he would go there, just a little bit off. And then look, Kenny, going for it on 4th down.
All right, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Dan Campbell, no hesitation.
Got to get those 3 yards. Let's go.
I like the call. You want your team to feel like they've got this. You want your offense to feel like they can put an exclamation
Give it to
point
Swift.
on that great run by Swift earlier.
All right, here we go.
He ran for 50. 4th and goal. Goff can't find anyone. Now throws.
And that's the DJ Chark.
It's incomplete. That's
Turnover on
DJ
downs.
Chark.
Oh,
So
my God.
the Commanders defense able to keep the Lions.
All right, that is a turnover on down. I mean, he should have just ran the ball. I mean, Swift showed that you can run the football on these guys. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. But Washington will have it at their own 3-yard line. They got to go 97 yards. What's up, Detroit Legends Sportscast? Still early. Hopefully they'll get the ball back before halftime. Oh, yeah, they definitely will. It's only 4:02 left to play in the first quarter. They'll definitely have the football back. Hold on one quick second, everybody. All right, little MVP is waving. Here, you can get a little bit closer. There you go. All right. Oh, well. All right, little MVP says, "What's up, everybody?" Oh, sorry. But little MVP says, "What's up to everybody?" Wants that Lions victory today. What's up, Adele and Adam? What's up, Just Beauty? How's everybody doing today? Appreciate everybody. I think he froze. What you mean? Hold on a second. Oh, my back and my neck is still a little sore. I finally got a little bit of movement, and I said I can't miss today.
Last week, Kenny, Detroit Lions were phenomenal. 4 trips in the red zone, 4 touchdowns. Not so much this week, and it's really because
all right, here we go. First down and 10.
Those first and second down runs. Washington defense holding up in those first and second down runs this week. Forcing
all right, we got 4:02 to play. First down and 10. Ball is at the 3.
On 4th down by the Commanders.
And here is Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson gets it up at about the 4-yard line. Gain of about a yard. They're going to spot it actually at the 5. The pass master with the $4.99 super chat says, "I'm back. I don't have a dog in this fight, brother, but I support great content, great conversations, and love football. Let's go." Hey, appreciate that, the pass master. I don't have my super chat. My super chat thing yet, but I will be adding it.
Second down.
All right, here we go. Carson Wentz. That's a strip sack. And that's going to be a safety. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
We just talked about Aiden Hutchinson.
That is going to be a safety by Aiden Hutchinson.
Just signed him a new
it's going to be 5-3. Let's go.
He said, frankly, last season, it was a prove-it deal for him. And, boy, did he prove it. Signed another deal, and the aggressive nature of this defensive front, all of a sudden, they have this crowd going.
Fans always love
safety.
What's
up, Tommy Thompson?
That's the easiest one.
What's up, Trail Hiker?
That and touchdown. They know those 2 signals. There's Wentz. You talk about a horrible start.
All right, here we go. 3:17 remains in the opening quarter. Lions are going to get the football back. 5-0.
Downs, couple of 3-and-outs, and now it's a 5-0 lead following the safety.
Yeah, and Ron Rivera has to call
the team down. Michael Johnson's in the building, says cheers with beers.
At the sideline for the Lions.
Hey, appreciate that, brother.
Overzealous nature. They're not jumping around. It's almost as if they expected
this. All right, 3:17 remains. 5-0. Lions are going to get the football.
They've had some success. They just need to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
Free kick will be handled by Tress Way.
All right, Tress Way. All right, here we go. And it's going to be at the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, down at the 31. Let's go!
By Jeremy Reed.
Let's go! Ah!
Big return
Let's
by
go!
Khalif Raymond. 59 yards.
Khalif Raymond. Let's go!
Kenny, it's really good blocking up front. Khalif Raymond sets up and then frees it right there. You're going to see all the blocking. 1, 2, 3, double team. I mean,
Holy
smokes! What more do you want?
Let's go!
When they're blocking
Fielded
every
it at
guy,
the
and Khalif
18.
Raymond, he was
Got it to the Washington 31.
Touchdown.
All right, they're going to run close flounder. That looks like it is Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Here's a play action.
Play action on first down.
And that's Craig Reynolds. First
Out of the
down.
backfield, and Reynolds picks up a Lions first down. Broke into the NFL with Washington a couple of years back.
Yeah, and Craig Reynolds
Let's
doing a good job
go.
of sitting
Craig
down in the
Reynolds.
zone. He was the
First
outlet for Jared Goff
down,
on that play.
Lions.
Lions are now back into the red zone. Couldn't score touchdowns the last 2
Shout out
trips.
to Levi
And it
Sanders,
has to be
Ecuador
success
in the
on
house.
first down. If they have success,
What's up,
running
the
football on
Bishop?
first down, that's
Bishop
gonna
is
help
in the
them a
building.
ton to get the touchdown in the red zone.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 18.5-yard line.
From the 18.
Here's a a drop
To the
pass.
outside, and
T.J. Hawkinson.
Don't usually see that often from Hawkinson. He catches everything that's thrown his way.
All right, clock stopped at 2:22.
Second and 10. Lions getting set to run their 11th play in Washington territory. 3 huge plays, 49-yard pass, 50-yard run,
Yep.
and then the 52-yard return.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown
Dan
lines up
Campbell
in the
wanted
slot.
him, and boy, is he getting
Single back formation.
Second and 10.
Here's a
Washington.
handoff.
18.
And Jamal Williams gonna get
Nice
flipped
moves,
over
and then
at
it's
the
upended
13-yard
at the
line.
Commanders' 12.
And you'll
Jess Brown, 7-all.
man punishing
What's up, Renee?
the secondary. Kendall Fuller.
Hey, I
need a little
appreciate
help
that,
from
Renee. What's
Derek
up, Broncos
Torres.
Nation? Walter
Bam, bam,
Scott.
That's the way you do it. They flip them, but they felt it also.
All right, here we go. 13-yard line. Out the shotgun.
Third down and 4.
Goff is going to
right,
throw.
throws,
Oh,
end zone.
touchdown! Touchdown, Lions! Amon-Ra St. Brown! Let's go! 11-0.
Kenny, who does
I
Jared
don't
Goff
have
love to
the
go to
touchdown
on third
animation,
down?
but
it is that man right there, the guy he trusts the most at that wide receiver position. Earned that trust last year. He said that Amon-Ra St. Brown just came in.
All right, here we
He just
go.
went to work, man. He was tough.
Kick
physical,
is up.
everything you wanted.
Kick
And you can
is
see right there, he
good.
is stepping up for the
12-0.
Lions.
Lions.
Forward down the field, a target team that will not yield, and with a blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave.
Rah, rah, rah.
Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame.
Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions. Let's go. So I don't have the touchdown animation or the super chat animation, but I will be adding that next week. It was just like I said, I went to bed about 6 o'clock in the morning, got up about 10, and hardly really slept. So appreciate each and every single one of y'all. We got Insane Dragon in the building. What's going on? Always supporting our local folks. Keep up the great work, brother, says Dale Bro, Campbell always taking chances. Should have taken the 3 points. Yeah, he should have took that 3 points on that other drive. That would have been what do you call it? But then that couldn't have set up that safety. And now we are up 12-0. What's up, Boom Squiggles? Hey, appreciate that, Boom. Hey, appreciate that, Levi. First down, steel curtains. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, absolutely. Sergeant Parker's in the building. What's going on? Says you're on fire, bro. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, when the Lions play like this, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Let's go. I mean, we had a safety. We have pressure. And mind you, this is without having 3 starting linemen. We don't have Halapalooty Vitae. We don't have Jonah Jackson, who was a Pro Bowler last year, and we don't have Frank Ragnow. So to say we're having a success like this, man, it's a beautiful thing. Can you imagine when this team gets healthy?
Football League.
All right, here we go. Here is the kickoff.
They lead the Commanders 12-0.
And it's at the 5, 10, 15.
Dax
And
Miller.
down at the
He's stopped.
16-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. Big play on special teams made by Juju Hughes.
Juju Hughes.
Wow, Kenny, we heard that all the way up here. That is a monster hit. Comes in unblocked, as legal as it gets, takes him right down low and just
Honey and
blasts
lime
him.
for that
Wow,
throw.
Nice shot.
Before Bedtrox. Oh, absolutely.
Special teams
That is a
getting in on it.
must.
2 really nice plays by them. Defense has played well. Here comes the next series for the defense.
That is definitely going to be a must.
Commanders have not.
All right, here we
picked up
go.
a first down.
A minute 36. First down and 10.
They start from the 16.
Ball's at the 16. Here's Gibson. Gibson powers. Gets it down at the 21.
To the 21.
I do have to mute it real quick for copyright music. Showing Aiden Hutchinson flying around the field. Man, I'll tell you what, I can't wait for this team to be, healthy. You get this team healthy and another draft and another free agency,
As opposed to individuals trying to make
this team's going to be
play.
lights out.
Dan Campbell told us on Friday we did not compliment each other last week.
All right, here we
need all
go.
3 of our
Ball's
groups
at the
to play
21,
together
shotgun
and respond,
formation.
and that's exactly what we've seen.
Here's a handoff. That's
Here's
Gibson. And that's going to be a
And
tackle
return
for
to
a
quarter.
loss.
Final minute of the first quarter. Shannon.
Yeah, Kenny, how many times did we hear Vilma say who's going to have a good game to the players and the coaches on the Lions? And they all
Man,
said, "Watch it."
what
They
a
asked him about
game.
week 1.
Hey, Broncos
He said, "Listen,
Nation.
I did good things, I did bad things.
Appreciate that.
Because if I have 4 sacks or I have no sacks, I still have to play the same way. Great start for this
All right,
defense.
third down and 6.
Absolutely. Terrific start for Hutchinson and the entire Lions defensive unit.
Third down and 6. Ball's at the
fact
20.
is, one of these guys, they have to beat man coverage.
Out the shotgun.
Third down and
Carson
6.
Wentz going to air it
Wentz.
out. And that's incomplete.
Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin.
Brings off 4th down.
So the Commanders once again will punt it away. Still no first downs for Washington.
Yeah, and this was a matchup I was so excited to watch.
Get up,
Jeff
get
Okudah,
on your
he played his
feet.
first game back last week. From his Achilles
Detroit.
injury. Looked really, really
We got
good,
the
especially
lead
freshman man.
with 10
He's
seconds
lining up
left
against Terry
in the
McLaurin.
first quarter.
Former Ohio State buddies, not buddies today. Locked them down on that one.
All right, here comes Tressway.
Third punt of the quarter.
And
Tressway
punts
from his
in the
10-yard
air.
line.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Once again, excellent field position for Detroit. 1 second on the clock here in the first quarter. Now this from Progressive.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. But I appreciate y'all, man. You guys are awesome. Shout out to the 76 in the building. Appreciate the 2 over there on Troxel's, or I'm sorry, over there on Detroit Lions Pride. Bro Campbell. Oh, I already read that. Jack 7. Coils 0.
Leading the Washington Commanders 12-0.
I think that's supposed to be Colt 0. Excellent
Start
first
from the
quarter.
42-yard line.
All right, ball's at the 42.
Reynolds in the backfield.
Play action.
Goff
Goff
play
throws,
action,
and that's
It's
caught.
complete.
That's
This
Josh
is Josh
Reynolds. First down,
Washington
Lions.
The Lions first down, a 23-yard.
All right. That is a first down, Detroit. Oh, man, I can already tell my voice is going to be gone. Yeah, I am going to be doing the Sunday Night Football. Our division rival, Chicago Bears and Green Bay Packers. I will be doing that over exclusively on Troxel's football streams. So I definitely appreciate you guys all for coming out. You guys have been awesome. And man, it is going to be a fun day today. But I tell you what, my voice is already starting to go. My mistake, 7. Jaguar 7. Dolphins 0. Yeah, I'll be live for Monday Night Football. I just didn't get a chance to make the thumbnail yet. But yeah, I'll be live for that. I'll be live tomorrow for Monday Night Football. I'll be live tonight, Sunday Night Football. I'm just going to take the 4:25 off and try to get a slight little nap and try to get a little bit more energy for tonight. But over on over on Detroit Lions Pride, I will be dropping a reaction video following this stream. So I try to put video over there. Try to do it almost every single day. Obviously, the last couple days I have not been able to. Because, I mean, your boy was in pain. I was in a severe accident and still got a fractured neck and a still fractured back. So, you know, I got to listen to my body. When my body shuts down, I got to listen to it. Dwayne Boatwright, what's going on, brother? So, I will be posting a video on Detroit Lions Pride following this game as well. And, you know, we're going to gear up for Sunday Night Football, and we're going to be over here on Troxel's football streams.
The Lions, thanks to some big
Total
plays.
yards, 162-20 at the end of one.
Now Detroit threatening
All
once
right,
again.
single back formation.
From the Washington
Here's Craig
35.
Reynolds, a flea flicker.
Reynolds back to Goff. To the end zone.
Oh, DJ
And
Chark,
we'll make the
no!
Wow. Nice job. Kendall Fuller.
Come
stayed
on,
home,
man.
Did not bite on it. Kendall Fuller's secondary. And you'll see he started to step up a little bit. Then he just naturally goes back. He understands, look, there's something's up. Something's up. Does that and gets his hand in there at the last second.
Second nice play we've seen from Fuller in the end zone today.
Yes.
All right, here we go. That was not good by Fuller. That was a clear bad
Second and
job
10,
by
here's
Chark.
Reynolds.
All right, that is
Reynolds
Craig Reynolds.
to
Gets
the
it for a
31-yard
gain of
line.
3.
Third down and 6. Coming up for the Lions.
And I'm watching the Washington defense. Jack Del Rio was taking no chances. He started putting in 5 defensive linemen.
Tommy
Now it's third
Thompson,
down. He's subbing
welcome
out
to
those
the
guys,
prospects.
bringing in Jamin Martin again. He wants to get that pass rush going. Jamin Davis, excuse me.
Third down and 6. Shotgun formation. I'm on Rod St. Brown, top of your screen in the slot. All right, they're going to run Sebastian. And here is a handoff. DeAndre Swift gets it up at the 30.
There is a flag. Swift.
There is a flag on the play.
Down at the 30.
If it's on Detroit, that will be 4th down. And it's going to be, looks like a false start on Detroit.
Illegal formation. The wide receiver covered the tight end. Penalties declined. Result of the play, 4th down.
All right, he's going to go for a field
Dan
goal.
Campbell will send out his field goal unit once again, with the Lions leading by 12. Talking about the formation with the
Here
tight
is
end,
Austin
Hockenson,
Seibert.
of course, former tight end,
48-yard
teammate of yours in New
attempt.
Orleans.
That's right.
14:04 to play in the half.
Won the Super Bowl.
Lions up by
2009.
12.
He
Here
was on
comes
that team with
Austin
me.
Seibert.
You talk about as fiery as it gets. A guy you just want to root for. Really good motivator.
And Seibert's kick is
Seibert
up.
from
Seibert's
48.
kick is in.
Extending
15-0.
the Lions lead.
Lions.
Early second quarter.
13:47 remaining in the first half. 15-0 Detroit. Three in Pittsburgh. Omaha. Did you fracture your back? Yeah, actually I did fracture my back. I fractured my back and my neck in the accident in 2020. Now that I can talk about it, maybe I'll do a live stream and talk about it. Maybe on Tuesday. Oh yeah, Michael Johnson is in the building, so I got to give him one of these. Cheers with beers, my brother. Cracking you open a cold one. Appreciate you for coming out. What's up, Walter Scott? Says 15, and that's without Hanson. I can't believe it. Nice. Hey, shout out to Jason Hanson. What's up, Ride Santa Cruz Bikes? You think Lions scoring 35 against the Eagles was a fluke? I don't think so. No, I don't think so at all. You know, the Lions are number one in offense in the NFC North. That's no fluke, y'all. And to say this, to say that it is 15-0 with 13:47 to go, I mean, that just goes credit to Dan Campbell and Brett Holmes. Like, they're building something special. Lions kicker from the past. You think the Lions... Oh, I just read that. Jaguars are beating Indy 14-0. Too many field goals right now. Nice job, Lions. Agreed.
Back in Detroit, Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake, Dean Blandino. If we have any reviews or rule situations throughout this game,
13:47.
hope to hear from Dean.
Yep, so far,
And here we
all
go.
clean, all good.
And that's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25.
Well, Jonathan, I know you were keeping a close eye.
They said we
on
ain't taking it
football
out.
throughout the day. Yes.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick? I said, no, we're not taking it out there. They've been kicking our butt every time we took it out there. Dude, we'll take the touchback. As long as it isn't Hanson.
9 o'clock. It was my bedtime. I just went to sleep.
Browns 14, Jets 7.
So no games after 9
Raiders,
No
Cards.
games
Who do you
yesterday
got?
happened after 9 p.m.
Sadly to say, I got the Raiders.
Talking about Jonathan's alma mater, of course, the U.
And that's going to be a
Lions
drop pass.
again.
Incomplete.
Comes up big on
Lions
first down.
D all
trying to
over
set
the
up.
place.
They're trying to set up this screen, and Deshaun Elliott, he comes in, makes it very clear he's going to go and get pressure, and you see that Carson Wentz on the ground again, and Alexander Lonely with the great coverage on the running back.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
I can't say enough about how well this defense has played, and it's frankly just not the scheme. The guys are getting after it.
Second and 10 at the 25. Shotgun formation.
Only 20 yards of offense for Washington, no first downs.
Here's
Second
Carson
and 10.
Wentz. Wentz
Wentz
in trouble, and he
Taken
gets
down
sacked.
Back at the 18-yard line, it is Hutchinson again.
Aiden
His second sack today.
Hutchinson gets his sack. Let's go.
Aiden Hutchinson right here on the near side. As he goes up, he's going to go around the quarterback. You usually don't want to go too high over the quarterback, but what he does a great job of is circling back. Carson
Young
Wentz thinks
Cosme
he
on
can
that
escape off
one.
that side. Hutchinson there for another sack and proving why he was the number 2 pick for the Detroit Lions.
First
Quarterback
two of his
sacks
career.
3 for the Lions, 1 for the Washington Commanders. Shotgun
Play clock winding
formation.
down, 3rd and 16.
And
Wentz
here's a pass.
Complete.
And that's going to be at the
Out to the
32.
32-yard
Brings up
line.
4th down.
It's the tight end Logan Thomas, and Washington once again will
Former
punt it
Detroit
away.
Lions tight end Logan
Pretty easy to call the
Thomas
defense in these 3rd and
is
long.
going to be
You
3 yards
sit back
short
in
of the
coverage,
first
and then you
down
let your guys go
marker.
and make the
3rd or
tackles.
4th down and
Tracy
3.
Walker was in on that one. Tracy Walker had a phenomenal game last week, and I really love that he's starting to become that vocal leader in the secondary and for the defense.
All right,
that
here
the
we go.
Lions
Here is
desperately
the
need.
punt.
And then he was ejected after a couple of penalties.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
catch.
fair caught
Called for at the,
at the
24-yard line by
24. So 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line for the Detroit Lions. 12-10 remains in the half. It is 15-0. Detroit over the Commanders. What's up, Jacob Keenan? Adam and Megan, how's it going? Outworking, their reception here is terrible, so I'm barely holding your cast, but it's good to see you. Hey, I appreciate you, Dwayne Boatwright. Cards got this. I don't know. They did not show me anything last week. Walter Scott says, roaring. Oh, yeah. Clinton says, hey, Aiden told Wentz.
Got him!
Hey, I know Washington fans are like,
Come on, man.
my bad. But just imagine if the Lions were in the NFC East. Like, I think we would be able to have that division title. Even with our guys out. We just flying all over. I mean, we put Philadelphia on notice. They said that they were the Super Bowl champs, this, that, the other. We punched them in the mouth and only lost by 3. Dallas Cowboys, they're going to be without Dak Prescott when we play them. So that should be another win. Because I don't trust Cooper Rush at all. But, I mean, 2 out of the 3, I'll take that. 2 out of 3, that's a winning record. That's 2-1. I'll take that all day. Bird Gang says, what? People said Aiden was a bust because he didn't get a sack in week 1. What, you now?
Extra point and a safety, everything but
Hey,
a
that's all facts.
They've done it all.
And man, that
And
24-month badge
Dan
looks
Campbell after
awesome.
that, after
Appreciate that,
up-tempo,
Insane
after more
Dragon.
physicality,
Welcome to the family.
everything he wanted from the players.
First
today.
down and 10.
St. Brown in motion.
Single
Lions
back
start from
formation.
their 23-yard
St. Brown was
line.
in motion, now top of your screen. He's in motion again.
Goff swings
Here's
it out on
to
first down, and
Swift.
Out of the backfield.
Swift with
And
the
DeAndre
first
Swift
down.
takes it out to the 33-yard line. He's close to a Lions first down.
And Kenny, this is what I love about Penei Sewell from Oregon. I remember watching him, and you just see right there the block that he's going to lay on.
Beautiful
on the
block.
linebacker. That's what you talk about athleticism. You can say, a little bit of a hold. No,
Grabs
forget
him
that.
a little
He gets
bit,
out
but it's
there,
legal.
one-on-one. It's a
And
win
as
for
soon as
him.
he gets
And I've
in
always loved
closing
how
distance,
athletic he was
you let
for
him
as
go,
big as he is
it's a
since his
clean
Oregon
play.
days.
That's a veteran
Swift
play
picked up
right
9,
there.
second down and 1.
And that is Jamal
And now it
Williams,
is
first
Williams for the
down.
first down and
Ball's
more.
at the
Jamal
44.
Williams out to the 44-yard line, gain of 12.
Jamal Williams.
There is no fair dodging right now with Detroit Lions and their run game. They pull guards, they pull tackles, tight ends come across the football. You have to be very disciplined with your eyes, and right now it is not happening.
All right, here we
for the
go.
Commanders'
Empty
defense.
set. Trips
They're
below
doing it with
on
a
your
makeshift
screen.
Yeah,
offensive
notice
line.
they switched out Jamin. They're putting in another linebacker right now.
And that's
Drive
caught.
complete.
And that's going to be at
Across
midfield.
into
Jamal
Washington
Williams.
territory as we head to Los Angeles for a game break. Carissa.
All right, do have to mute it. Showing the Ravens with a touchdown. Rashad Bateman. I just cut him today. You kidding me?
There's a couple of teams coming off victories last week. You had a look at defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
Williams gained 7 on the last play.
Here's
Now
a
second
handoff.
down and 3.
And Craig
it's
Reynolds.
through the middle.
And he is
And
going to
he
get
has
a
the
good
Lions
first
to the
down.
Washington 37.
And you see they're going right
Ball's at
up
the
gut. That's why I said
37-yard
no
line.
fair
That was
dodging.
up the
Don't
gut.
forget between the tackles. This is literally A gap to A gap, B gap to B gap. That's where they're going with the football right now, at the heart of this Commanders defense.
You have a left guard and Dan Skipper up from the practice squad. The backup center, Evan Brown, did start 12 games last year. And then
All right,
Logan
shotgun
Stemberg at
formation.
right guard, making his second start at that position in the NFL. But they're averaging 8.5 yards per play.
All right, here we go.
From the
Goff
Washington
throws.
38,
That's caught.
pass
That's
made
Amon
by
Ross
St.
St. Brown. Move
And he
those
has another
sticks. That's a first
for the
down.
Lions. Offense, gain of 11. St. Brown with a touchdown in the first quarter matches a franchise record dating back to last season's 6 straight games. Herman Moore with a touchdown reception in 6 straight back in 1994.
And he does it so quietly, so effortlessly. Came in and has earned his spot, made a name for himself, got that trust with Jared Goff. And
All right,
he's
here
been
we go.
phenomenal for the Lions.
His brother Equanimous scored a touchdown for the Chicago Bears last week as well.
Here's the
Friends of
handoff.
the family.
Yes.
Their dad was a 2-time.
That's Jamal
Mr.
Williams
Universe,
inside the
John Brown.
25.
But St. Brown of this Lions offense.
Do have to mute it real quick as they show some highlights. Showing some DeAndre Swift right now. Showing the Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown. That's the Josh Reynolds big
Exactly what
catch.
we've been getting for the past 2 or 3
All right,
games now.
here we go.
Over 200 yards of offense here in the first half. For
I
Detroit.
formation. Here's a
Second
handoff.
down and 6.
Jamal Williams, first down.
Again for another Lions first down. Big
Amon-Ra
plays.
St. Brown, 49-yard catch.
49-yard
DeAndre Swift,
reception,
50-yard rush.
52-yard
And Khalif
return.
Raymond,
You have to go
52-yard
back to
return.
95, the last time Detroit had a rush and a reception of at
First
least
40-plus yard rush and catch in the first quarter since October.
Wow, that's way back.
229 to 27. Lions owning the total yardage.
That they're playing right now.
Might I want to remind Bill he gave up those big plays.
Ball's at the 15. Here is Goff. Throws. That's caught. That's Josh Reynolds. And Josh Reynolds enough for a first down. What in God's green earth happened in my field?
First and goal from the 3 after a 12-yard gain.
Josh Reynolds in the slot working on a linebacker. And that's always real tough. They try to give the linebacker a little bit of help. Cole Holcomb got a little bit of help, but it's not going to be enough, especially when you have that much time. Jared Goff standing there untouched, unfazed. It's almost like 7-on-7 for him.
All right, there we go.
Williams in the backfield.
All right, here we go.
First and goal from the 3. St. Brown.
Single back formation. Play action. Goff floats it.
Goff.
And that's a touchdown. Josh Reynolds. Let's go. 21-0. It might be a rout. Let's go. Feed this offense.
Got Josh Reynolds one down.
And the toe drag swag.
Right, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, here is Austin Seibert.
Johnson, offensive coordinator. He has
makes it 22
completely on their heels
to nothing. 22 zip. All right, 22 zip following that Lions touchdown.
Forward down the field, a target team that will not yield, and with a
Blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah.
Go hard win the game. With honor you will keep your faith.
Down the field again, a Lions victory. Go Lions. Let's go. Hey, 22 zip. Let's go. I'll tell you what, I can't wait till Andor comes out. They got a series on Cassius Andor. It's going to be 5 years before Rogue One. Trox, look at you. Hey, appreciate that, Bernita. I'd like to see a route, but it would be more lion-like to let them back in it. Hey, come on now, Jeffrey. Come on, man. Hey, Jeffrey Russell.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Lions house. Let's go, says Bay. Lions Talk of the Town. What's up, Carrie Lee? Who's the singer of that song? It is Gridiron Heights. Oh, snap. What is his name? Yeah, I can't think of his name right offhand. But if you, what do you call it? Search up Gridiron Heights, Detroit Lions. What do you call it? You could find it.
9 plays, 77 yards.
Oh, can't play it just yet. 9 plays, 77 yards, 527.
Lions firing.
All right, here we go. Washington going to get the football.
Nothing. Here's Milne.
And it's going to be at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And down at about the
Rolled out
28.
to the 29.
Yeah, well, let's go back to the touchdown, Kenny. When this motion by Amon-Ra St. Brown, you're going to see all of the
What's up, Quick Donkey? Says hopefully Swift can get a touchdown today.
Look at where their vision
I need
is.
those
All their
fantasy
vision is
points.
going on Amon-Ra
Hey,
St. Brown,
absolutely.
as opposed to Josh Reynolds, who goes right.
Shout
by
out
them,
Quick Donkey
and then
over there
makes a
on
beautiful
Detroit
toe
Lions
tap to that
Pride.
second toe, get down
Appreciate
into
you.
the end zone. And that's why I said great play call by Ben Johnson.
I will be dropping a
He's
video
in the head
following this
of this
game
Washington Commanders
over on
defense.
Detroit Lions Pride.
Still no Washington first down.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the
From the
27.
Play fake to Gibson.
Here
Wentz swings it
is
out to the 31.
Curtis Samuel, gives it up at the 31.
4.
Yeah, the Commanders' offense, they've had so much trouble.
Hey,
because
appreciate that,
they
Path to Truth.
assumed
What's up,
that they
Dan
were gonna get up the
Geiner?
gut and make some hay, and they only
Watching
had
you
32
from
total
Mexicali,
yards.
Mexico.
For a
Shout out to
22
Mexicali,
points. It's
Mexico.
because they have not been able to establish the run inside. Scott Turney is looking.
All right,
on
here we
and
go.
saying,
Second
that was
down and
supposed to be the
6.
focal point, and then we would run our offense outside of that. It hasn't happened. He has to adjust.
All right, second and
down and
6.
6.
Here
Off the
is
fake to
Carson
Samuel.
Wentz.
Wentz looking for the tight end Thomas with Tracy Walker defending.
All right, third down and 6.
Brings up a third down, very quick, getting the third down again.
5:51 remains in the half.
Robert Varens, Scott Turner searching for answers.
They're trying, man. They're
Third down
trying,
conversions,
and it
0
has
for
been
4
tough
for
sledding against them out of
Washington,
the
2
game.
for 6 for
What
the
can they
Detroit
do? To be
Lions.
quite honest, I would put
Washington with the
Terry
football,
McLaurin
third down
on
and
one
6,
side by
5:51
himself. I
remains.
put Curtis Samuel in the slot, and then figure out who can beat man-to-man
Ball is
coverage.
at the 31-yard line.
Curtis Samuel is right here. Terry
Samuel
McLaurin
is
up
in
top.
motion.
Now they combine them and stack them. Hopefully, that'll get the off-man coverage.
Third down and 6.
And that's going to be
Catch is
a
made
first
for the
down.
first
Dotson
Washington
at the
first
40.
down of the afternoon by the rookie out of Penn State, Jahan Dotson, and that quiets this Lions crowd.
Yeah, and Carson Wentz understood it immediately. He saw that they were going to roll the coverage over to the other side, leaves them soft on the backside, and gets a first down with Jahan Dotson.
Gain of 9. Dotson, a couple of touchdowns in last week's game. This is the furthest Washington has advanced. They're at their own 40.
All right, here we go. Ball is at their 40-yard line, 60 yards of pay dirt. Single back formation. Here's a play action.
Play
Carson
action on
Wentz
first down.
throws.
Wentz complete.
That's Gibson.
Out of the backfield.
Gibson.
Antonio
Gonna
Gibson
gain
up the
about a
sidelines
few.
and then forced out by Alex Anzalone, gain of just 2.
All right, gonna
5
gain
minutes
2
remaining,
on that
second
play.
quarter.
Second down and 8.
Detroit Lions coming off a
4:55 remains in a
defeat
half.
at the hands of the
Carson
Eagles here
Wentz
last week,
6
leading
for 10 for 40
the
yards.
Commanders 22-0.
It has been all Lions, very aggressive offensively and
All right,
defensively.
second and
Frankly,
8.
Taking it to the Commanders.
Second down and 8.
Here's a flea
Now the
flicker.
throwback from Gibson to Wentz.
Wentz gonna
Wentz
air it
fires
out.
downfield.
And a near
This pass is
interception.
incomplete,
Tracy
nearly
Walker.
intercepted by Walker. Cam
was that?
Sims was the intended receiver.
Oh my
On both sides. What was that? I don't even know what to say about this. Okay, you want to try to get a trick play. Carson Wentz is throwing to I have absolutely no idea where. And Tracy Walker, I was just talking
Carson
about
Wentz
how
being
good
Carson
you were.
Wentz.
Please make the play. Catch the football. Oh, my gosh. Yes. We were all frustrated for you, Tracy.
All right, here we go. Third down and 8.
So now a third down and 8 for Wentz and the Commanders. Empty backfield. Play clock winding down.
Oh, I don't think he got it off.
He did not. Flag is thrown.
And there is flags down. Might be a delay of game.
Delay game. Offense number 11. 5-yard penalty. Go third down.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Carson, he wants it.
Let's go.
He wants it.
What's up,
Roulier, their center.
Antoine
Hey, man, give me that
Curly?
ball.
Hopefully I
We gotta
said your
go.
name
Now bring up
correctly.
another
It says
third
Super
and
Bowl
long.
champions,
They've been
Detroit
atrocious
Lions.
on these third and longs, and it's frankly just too easy.
Noise
Third
potentially
down
a
and
factor on that
13.
Oh, definitely.
424.
Full house today. The crowd has been phenomenal for the Lions.
Third down, 13. Commanders must get to midfield.
And Wentz throws under pressure. And that brings up fourth down.
The safety with the pressure on Carson Wentz, forcing another Washington punt.
Let's go.
I love this play call. Absolutely.
I love this play call. I love this game plan. Forget the play call.
You'll see defensive coordinators.
I love this game plan. 22-0. Fourth and 13.
They haven't blocked this all game.
Tressway coming out with the punt.
Tressway punting for the 5th time here in the first half.
And the punt's in the air.
Fair catch signaled by Raymond.
Fair catch at the 18.
Lions run game, Jonathan, on fire right from the start.
All right. Man, oh man, this play calling has been lights out. Detroit has it, first down and 10 at their own 18-yard line. 82 yards to pay dirt with 4:12 to play.
Center, backup guard.
All right, here we go.
Put it on you the way they are.
Run game, 13 rushes, 107 yards, 8.2 averaging.
8 yards per carry against this usually stout D-line. We talked about them in the open. Still missing Chase Young, but you have some pretty good players up front for Washington.
And here's Jared Goff. He's going to throw. That's caught.
Goff's pass
inside, just crosses the 20.
22.
Gets it at the 22-yard line.
As we hit 4 minutes
Second down and 6. 4 minutes remains.
With the Lions leading by 22.
Goff is 11 for 17, 149 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That's probably what I'm most surprised
St. Brown,
about.
6
Chase
receptions,
Young,
86 yards and a touchdown.
A couple years ago. Hopefully he'll be back week 5, 6, or 7 for the Commanders, but the heart of this team, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Montez Sweat, all up front.
And here is the handoff. Jamal Williams gets it just shy of the 25.
Spent some time with Chase Young prior to the game today.
Yeah, and Chase Young, one, he looks the part, right? He definitely passes the eye test. Let's start there. 2, you can tell he has a sense of urgency about him. He wants to get back out there right now, ASAP. And if they would let him play right now, he would. And he's going to be a big addition when he gets back midseason.
All right, third down and 4. Chark, top of your screen. Trips, top of your screen. Shotgun formation.
Goff on third down.
And that's an interception, incomplete.
Off by St. Juice.
Wow, read that beautifully. St. Juice is all the way on the outside to the right. And you can't get a better break on the football as a nickel corner. Wow.
Oh, he had it. He had it in his hand. That was a drop.
Almost had a great play. And frankly,
all right, fourth down and 4, 2:51.
Offensive territory plus territory.
There's Jack Fox. Fair catch at the 20.
By Milne, back at the 20. 56-yard punt. So if you're Washington here, Jonathan, if you can score.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. So they're going to be at their own 20, 80 yards to pay dirt. Washington with the football, down by 22. What's up, Ibrahim? John Adams. This is Bergang says, looks like Washington won't be commanding anyone today.
Plays, but over 300 yards in the air and 4 touchdown passes in the win over Jacksonville.
Yeah,
what's up, Murray?
Is what Ron Rivera called him.
What's up, Micah Cullen?
First and 10, 20-yard line, pump fake, throw. Caught by McKissick, the former Lion, gain of 4. Some select company here for Carson.
Oh, do have to mute it real quick. That was a gain of 4 by J.D. McKissick. Quarterbacks to start 3 straight home openers for 3 different teams. Jim Harbaugh, Kurt Warner.
Brett Favre, 2009 Vikings team. They were a monster.
All right, here we go. That is a gain of
28-yard line. It's
3.
Once again, one of those guys on that list, Kurt Warner, Carson Wentz.
And we're going to come up to the 2-minute warning. They don't have to run a play. On third down.
Lines down, and we hit the 2-minute warning.
All right.
Here in Detroit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. And it is 22-0 with 2 minutes in the first half. Lions lead the Washington Commanders. Commanders will have the football. When we come back, it is going to be third down and short. Commanders with the football. What's up, Linda B? What's up, Clairvoyant Rose? How's it going? I'm making lunch, big Subway sandwich. I love making. Hey, absolutely. Thought the score was broken. My goodness, 0-22. In Detroit's winning. Hey, y'all.
Come on, man.
Hold on, where's my other one? Hey, appreciate that, Larry. Welcome to the family.
Got him.
But the Lions are up. And you know something? In my season preview, I said Lions were going to lose week 1. They're going to come back and handle their business against the Washington Commanders. And so far, that's what's holding up true. It dropped that video, I believe it was last Friday. But I did a season preview and record prediction. So far, it looks like I am spot on. Commanders need Michael Scott soundbite. Didn't expect the Lions to get their only win this season this early. Says just saying. Hey, we're going to be 9-6. So, or 9-7, I'm sorry.
Saints.
No,
Speaking
I'm
of,
sorry,
continue
9
to
and
march
8.
on against the Bucs. New Orleans has won
I can't do
7
math
straight
today.
in the regular season.
All right,
Tampa
third
Bay,
down
and
and
the
2.
Panthers look to end their losing streak, tied 6-6 with the Giants at halftime.
Hey, I
Washington
appreciate
third
that,
down
Dan.
and
And that should be.
is met at the 30-yard line.
Let's see where they're going to spot it. It's right at the line.
Commanders needed 2 yards. Needed to get to the 30 and
all right,
ruled a first down.
They do. That's going to be a first down, Washington.
So a new set of downs for Washington, down to a minute.
Don't
35.
forget, Detroit has 2 timeouts. Washington has 3.
Wentz on
and
the
that's going to be incomplete.
So the clock will stop.
Second down and 10.
Will Harris defending.
Gives a chance for Aaron Glenn to bring in his speed package. We have John Kaminsky going in there. Aiden Hutchinson's going to go down to the inside. Charles
Man,
Harris
shout out to the 87 in the building. I appreciate y'all. We got 80 thumbs up over on Troxel's football streams. Appreciate y'all.
Sweat due for.
All right, here we go.
The Commanders defensively.
Here's Carson Wentz. That's going to be a sack on Carson Wentz.
Once again.
That is Aiden Hutchinson said.
I like that move. I don't
Got
know what
him.
that move was, but I like it though. I like that little celebration dance. And the two just highlighted, both of them on the same side. The problem it creates is the speed. The speed is the issue for this.
All right, here we go.
As soon as
Aiden
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson.
Watch how he
Nobody put a man on him.
A flash. You blink your eye, and all of a sudden he's already at the quarterback.
What did Shannon say earlier when she talked to him?
Third down and 19, 52 seconds.
I have no sacks or 4. Well,
Aiden Hutchinson, 3 sacks.
Third down and 19.
And that's
Wentz
caught.
Over the middle.
That's McKissick.
And he will
crosses the 30, shy of the 35, brings up fourth down.
39 seconds on the clock. The Commanders will punt it away. Timeout taken by the Lions. What's coming up at halftime, Kurt?
All right, timeout taken. It is by the Lions. The Lions have one timeout with 46 seconds left. Commanders have all 3. Do have to mute it for some copyright music. So as soon as that gets off, we can resume.
What is that? With
all right, here we go.
He's actually doing a
Aiden Hutchinson,
He's going to be a
0 sacks last week. Gets 3 sacks this week.
Sean Payton, what a debut.
I was going to ask for
What's up, Best Sport?
About today's uniform.
And Tressway with the punt.
Thrown as contact
and
was made.
Khalif Raymond
with the punter
with the fair
Tressway.
catch. And we got a flag down on the play.
That was Anthony Pittman, 57 for Detroit.
It looks like running into the kicker, not a personal foul.
Yeah, that looked like the kicking leg.
Yes.
Which would be running into
the kicker. Receiving team number 57. Penalties declined. First down, Detroit.
All right, that's Anthony Pittman off the Lions.
So the Lions
got running into the kicker. Penalty decline.
With 32 seconds remaining in this first half, leading Washington 22-0. Commanders will get the ball first following halftime, as we will hear from Sean and the gang.
Did you say his outfit was horrible? What was going on with Sean's outfit?
I like today's suit.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You commented on the visor.
Yeah, that was no bueno. No bueno.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 20.
Yes.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Goff.
Oh,
incomplete.
From the intended receiver, DeAndre Swift.
Oh, my God.
And of course, Dan Campbell was on Sean Payton's staff.
Second and 10.
In New Orleans.
Yes.
Here's the assistant head coach at one point.
That's correct. Aaron Glenn was there as
Goff,
well.
12 for 20, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Dan Campbell said he learned a lot, particularly about situational football, talking through the situation, then letting the play out in practice, and then work from there for
shotgun formation, trips down low. Jared Goff looking, throws, incomplete.
Pass broken up. Hockenson, the intended receiver, with Holcomb defending.
Oh, very, very surprising. Hockenson, 2 drops today. Very, very surprising.
Third down and 10.
I think he's just as surprised as we are. And you kind of wonder if the Lions just run the football, let the time wind down. I know Washington has 3 timeouts.
All right, Linda B, appreciate you.
This will be interesting.
All right, first down and 10, or third down and 10 at the 20.
Goff looking to throw.
On third down, Goff throws, and Chark incomplete.
Unable to make the catch. So the Lions will
brings up
punt
fourth
away,
down.
15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, so much for my theory. The Shark was open too.
Lions took their shot.
Wow. It's twice now. Goff just a little bit too strong. Remember with Swift, he almost had that one in the end zone, and this play right here, you can see it almost.
All right, here comes Jack Fox.
Waiting at his 5. Lions led 12-0 after the first quarter. 10 points here in the second. Milne.
And at the 40, 45, and down at the 45. Chris Board with the tackle.
Down to 5 seconds.
Yeah. Even though they have the timeouts, Kenny, not enough time for them to throw over the middle, try to gain 10 yards to set up for a field goal. So I would imagine they're going to try for, if not take a knee or run the football, one shot in the end zone.
Only 2 first downs, 56 total yards for Washington. There in the first half.
And you see the secondary, they're backing all the way up, recognizing the situation. They didn't come out in a formation that says they're going deep ball, so.
All right, here we go.
Looks like
shotgun formation.
Wentz. What happened there?
I don't know.
And that's going to be halftime.
Exactly what he had in mind on that play.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Threw it right to the offensive line, and they dropped it. Wasn't even expecting a pass. Oh, my goodness. But Jared Goff, 12 for 22, 153, 2 touchdowns. Swift, 3 rushes, 56 yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. That is your top performers of the Detroit Lions. Aiden Hutchinson does have 3 sacks on the defensive side of the football. It's been all Detroit, 22-0. And it will be Washington's football when we come back from the second half. Now, I will be taking a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, just showing you guys I will be in the chat. And I am going to take a quick halftime break, fill up my water, because we finished that within like the first quarter and a half. And I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I will see you guys for the start of the third quarter, and I'll bring back some game audio. And with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law. Whoops, wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one too, you guys. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get the audio for you guys. You know, our normal there it is. Our normal halftime beat. All right, see you guys at the start of the second half.
It's an LP. This the LP. This the LP. This the LP.
should be good to go.
Had a look at him on the field. Thanks, Shannon. Wentz fires on second down, and Dotson able to make the catch.
All right, we are back.
For a Commanders
first down and 10. 14-11 to play in the third quarter.
He's going up against the backup, Will Harris. Amani Oruwariye is out. He had back stiffness in the middle of the
That's going to be down at about the 20 or 19-yard line. So they're going to be in the red zone. That is Dotson.
He can to try to get it out. Nice job, Jahan Dotson.
Now this is the first play of the Commanders' run in Lions territory. Wentz rolling
ball's
right.
at the 20, incomplete pass.
And he threw it away. Shannon.
Rivera was very specific about what his team needs to do, Kenny. He said we need to stop the explosive plays and we need to give Carson Wentz some more time. They have lost a little bit of depth on that defensive line. Casey Tuhill was in concussion protocol. Daniel Wise had that ankle issue. You guys know that Jonathan Allen played 54 of 70 defensive snaps last week, had an MRI on that groin. Rivera saying it was because of overuse, but they are losing some of that depth because of injuries.
All right, we'll certainly keep an eye on it. Thanks, Shannon. Second down and 10. Samuel shifted into the backfield.
All right, here is a pass.
McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. Only gain of a couple.
The 15-yard line of the Lions. It will be third down and 5.
And that's
third and 5.
Jeff Okudah.
Lions have got to make a complete stop here.
17.
Force a turnover.
You get a screen over his way. Hopefully you soften.
Keep the shutout alive.
And then allow for him to get over the top.
All right, third down and 5.
Today. Yeah, so great job, Jeff Okudah.
Bunch formation to the right.
Ball's at the 15.
As Wentz
here's a floater, and that is going to be caught. Touchdown. That is going to be a touchdown.
Nice
Washington.
Carson Wentz. Curtis Samuel able to make the catch, took a hard hit. The Commanders are on the board.
All right, Washington 4-6. That is Curtis Samuel.
The focal point schematically. And you say, man, why is he so wide open? That's a great hit by Deshaun Elliott.
Shout out to Deshaun Elliott.
The reason he's so wide open
he almost
is because
stepped on his face.
Defensive end was trying to cover him coming out of the backfield. Nice job, Scott Turner, and great recognition, Carson Wentz, understanding the defense and where the mismatch was.
All right, here comes the extra point. Following the touchdown by Samuel. Kick is up, kick is good.
Extra point. Second touchdown of the season.
All right, Curtis Samuel, second touchdown on the year. And it is 7-22 with 12:58 remaining in the third quarter. Lions still up by 15 points. What's up, Pinoy78 says, give it to Gibson, please. Here comes Lions about to let the surrender back in it. Clinton says, no. Baltimore 28-7 over Miami. First down, that's not supposed to happen. Jets within 3, 14-17, Browns. Shout out to the 4 in the building over on Troxel's football. Over on Detroit Lions Pride. Appreciate the 7 in the building. Appreciate the 7 thumbs up over there. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the 65 in the building. 94 thumbs up over on Troxel's football streams. Shout out to each and every single one of you. Steve M says Washington offense was stuffed in that first half. Absolutely. Now we have to stuff them the second half and only allow those 7 points. If we can get another touchdown, that's going to put pressure on them. We got to score on this drive. Shout out to the 74 in the building. Appreciate that. We are 3 thumbs up away from 100. Hopefully we can get there. Appreciate that. We're also 3 away from 10 over on Detroit Lions Pride. Hopefully we can hit 10 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Lions need more field goals and another safety. All right, here we go. We are back.
Detroit, more yards for the Commanders' offense, Jonathan, on that drive than during the entire first half.
Yeah, helped by the big play. Carson Wentz connecting with Jahan Dotson to get them down into the red zone.
All right, here we go. 12:58 remains. Third quarter. Here comes
to get it to Curtis Samuel.
The kick following the touchdown and the extra point.
So it's a 2-possession game.
And it's going to be a touchback ball at the 25.
25-yard line.
And the matchup, this is what I was talking about with Scott Turner understanding these mismatches schematically. It's Charles Harris, a defensive end. He's the one that had the safety early on. They tried to get cute, defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. Instead, they read that like a book. And Carson Wentz recognizes it. Curtis Samuel recognizes it. Remember, this is a wide receiver that likes to line up in the backfield.
Elliott just had that much more speed,
to the secondary. Hey man,
he might have undercut it and possibly could have.
He said, "You got to get out."
Single back formation. Here is a handoff. That is Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams up to the 29-yard line. Gain of 4.
For a gain of 4.
Hey, appreciate that, Kayla Mendoza.
Lions.
Appreciate that. Welcome to the family.
Yards of offense. Helped out by some big plays. Led 22
Second down and 6.
Commanders offense scoring on their first possession here in the third quarter. Swift in the backfield.
And here is a handoff.
6.
DeAndre Swift, no gain on that play. Brings up third down and 6.
Nowhere as Jamin Davis comes up to make
Jamin
the tackle.
Davis with that tackle.
Now on this third down, Jared Goff really likes to look at Amon-Ra St. Brown.
All right, here we go.
P.J. Hawkinson, I imagine a motion or a shift. Try to figure out
Third
how
and
to get
6,
him
big time
one-on-one
third
with
down.
off-man. So here's
Trips,
the bunch
bottom
down
of your
here,
screen.
allow off-man coverage.
3rd and 6, pass incomplete.
Yep, that's
with St. Just defending. St. Brown, the intended
that brings
receiver,
up
and all of a
4th
sudden
down.
The Lions have gone 3 and out on 3 consecutive possessions.
Yeah, well, the Lions need to recognize that the game is not over. 30 minutes of great football doesn't guarantee a victory. Throws right over to Amon St. Brown, as I mentioned. That's the off-man coverage. But you got to really give Benjamin St. Juste. He's been having a pretty good game. He's playing well, man. He's been playing well.
All right, here we go.
Mills
4th and 6. Here comes the punt.
Wade got his 15. What a kick.
And here it is to the 15, 20, 25. And stopped hard at the 27-yard line.
63-yard punt.
All right, come on, Detroit. Get up on your feet. We got to stop on this drive and force a turnover. One job, play a full game. Hey, absolutely, hey.
Dude, you've got one job.
Play a full game of football. Come on. Come on. If you're at the game, get up on your feet. If you're outside, start screaming. If you're at home, start cheering. Let's go. We got to get this stop. Crucial drive, because if we let him score, it'll only be an 8-point game. So we can't let them score. We're up by 15. Washington with the football. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Appreciate that, Tyler Playbon. Hopefully I said your last name correctly. Welcome to the family. But we got to get this stop right here on this drive. Got to play 60 minutes of hard-nosed, in-your-face defense. And offensively, got to be aggressive. Got to stay within the game plan and try to move those sticks, eat up clock, and get out of Dodge with the dub. One downfall. Now, Jared Goff is my quarterback, but one thing I do wish that he did have was just a little bit more mobility. If he had just a hair bit more mobility, you know, where in those situations, third and 6, stuff like that, you can at least run for 6 yards, pick up a first down. You know, just that little bit of more mobility can go a long way. But Jared Goff is my quarterback. I support him. And like I said, that is my quarterback. No more Matthew Stafford. He can go 0-17 for all I care because I need a first overall pick from L.A. Rams.
And he sheds. I mentioned before, he plays the run transition.
All right, 3 sacks. Lions rookie record for a game.
So
Aiden Hutchinson.
That strength and leverage to shed the offensive players.
First Lions rookie with 3
All
sacks.
right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Here is a play action. Carson Wentz under trouble.
First down,
and that's caught. That's Scary Terry. That is caught. That's a first down.
Out of Washington, first down. Gain of 18. We'll look at the
defensive end selected second overall in the last 40 years. Neil Smith, Julius Peppers, Chris Long, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and Aiden Hutchinson.
These were all Pro Bowlers, right, if I'm correct, except I think Chris Long.
But he won a couple of Super Bowls.
But he won Super Bowls, so he is in very, very good company.
All right, here we go.
Howie watching in our studio.
First down and 10, 11 minutes. Single back formation. Here's a handoff. That is Gibson. Gibson turns, fights for more yardage. And he gets about 8 yards.
Good first half for 8.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. And as soon as game resumes, I do resume game audio. Showing some Aiden Hutchinson highlights. Having himself a career night as a rookie. First Lions to have
coming
3
out.
sacks in
They change into
their first
superhero
year
costume and boom,
in a single
here I
game.
am.
Heisman finalist.
All right, here we go.
Set a
Shotgun,
Wolverines
play
record
action,
of 14
pass,
sacks last
and
season.
let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Interception! Detroit Lions! Let's go! Let's go! INT! Detroit with the
Lions
football
defense
going back
coming up
down
big
the
once
field. Let's go! Holy smokes! Oh my goodness! I thought he had it, tipped it up, almost intercepted, tipped it back up, and then interception. Holy smokes, folks! What a play by the Lions defense! Holy smokes, folks. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. When I have my reaction following this game solely on Detroit Lions pride, y'all are in for a doozy. Because I've been recording every one of these little blow-ups and huge plays. So y'all going to have some raw footage. It's going to be fun. It is going to be wild. Because that's what we do when we stream these games. What's up, Coolio AM says, let's go. Coolio AM says, Michigan football besides state, LOL, eating this weekend. Hey, go blue, baby. Go blue. Lions killing it. Let's go, says Bay. Go Huskies, LOL. Slow start in Steeler history.
Oh my God!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
All right, come on, Steelers. Get it together. I know y'all got your future quarterback, but you got to stay disciplined. Step it up, Trubisky, and buy yourself some time.
All back following.
All right, here we
interception,
go.
And there's Aiden Hutchinson leaving the Lions sideline.
Yeah, Shannon mentioned it to start the half. That she noticed the limp in Aiden Hutchinson. Dan Campbell said he'd be fine, and unfortunately it doesn't look that way going into the locker room, and hopefully he will be fine because he's been a force all day.
All right, here we go. 2 turnovers by Washington.
Will Harris comes up with his first career pick.
And here we go. I'm on Ross St. Brown in motion. Here's a play action. And as a pass, that is T.J. Hawkinson. Hawkinson gets a gain of a yard.
Down by Derek Forrest.
And going back to that interception, Kenny, there's Logan Thomas. He's going to run basically a seam route from the tight end position.
You know, fan
saw this last
here,
week
sorry.
with Carson Wentz. If there's
Hey,
one
it's
thing
all
he
good.
has to work on, those balls down the field, he always throws them high.
I am a UConn Husky women's basketball fan.
The interception.
Gino Auriemma is a GOAT. Second down and 9.
Second down and 9.
And that is caught. That is Amon-Ra St. Brown. First down, Lions.
First down.
All right, Aiden Hutchinson's coming back.
Returns from the locker room.
Nice. Nice. I like to see that. Hopefully he's not going to overdo it. You never want to see a guy go out there for a half, do a little too much, and then now it hurts him for the next 2 or 3 games.
So that is certainly good news for Detroit.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
New set of downs.
Amon-Ra in motion. Here is a handoff.
2-yard line.
And the handoff is good for about 2 yards.
For a game break, Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Daniels gives it to Bellinger. Bellinger with the touchdown. It is 13-all, Giants and Panthers.
Thanks very much, Carissa. Giants coming off a win in Brian.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Debut, went for 2.
Very
Second
gutsy.
and 8.
Love the call.
8.5 to play in the third quarter. Single back formation. Here's the play action.
Off the play fake.
Oh my goodness, what a bad pass by
for Swift. With Cole Holcomb
bad pass
defending.
by Goff, but a smarter pass by Goff.
I don't think he noticed.
Because I think if he would have had a good pass, that could have been intercepted. Holcomb was all over on that play.
Make sure that no one caught it, but brings up a 3rd and 8.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8.
You know, the Lions, Ben Johnson, he slowed down the tempo. They take a little while to get out of the huddle and up to the line of scrimmage, but I feel like it's slowing down the pace of the players. They're not playing at that same intensity that they had in the first half.
All right, Swift in the backfield, trips, top of your screen.
First down.
Shotgun formation.
3rd and 8.
And that's caught. That is TJ Hawkinson.
Nice tackle.
Hawkinson is going to be a yard shy. Go for it.
Leading the way, starting once again for the injured Cam.
Go for it. It's 4th and 1. Go for it.
And this 3rd down, this is where the Commanders really love, right? 3rd and long. Montez Sweat getting in there. Deron Payne bowls over Len Stenberg, and nice tackle. Really good job.
Forrest had a big game last week.
Oh, they're going to punt it.
Interception, forced fumble. Second-year safety out of Cincinnati.
All right, here's Jack Fox with the
So
punt.
the Lions will now punt for the 4th straight possession. Fox from the 30.
All right, the punt is in the air. Fair catch.
And a fair catch
at the 6-yard line
by Mill.
All right, 7:18 remains. It's going to be at the 6-yard line. 94 yards to pay dirt for Washington. Washington does have the football. They are down by 15. Detroit with the lead. We are in the 3rd quarter with 7:18 remaining. What's up, Ambrosio Morales? What's up, MSU Detroit fan? Hey, absolutely. Definitely get those votes in over on get those votes in over on Detroit Lions Pride, as well as those votes on Troxel's football streams. Who will win this game? Detroit Lions, One Pride, or the Washington Commanders, HTTC? Find out. We are a quarter and a half away. But get those votes in, because at the end of the 3rd quarter, I will be ending those polls. So definitely get those votes in and have your voice heard, because over here, it's all about the community. Show your ex why you're better without them. Why I feel Lions going to pull a Falcons and blow the lead. Hey, come on, John Snight. Don't be saying that. Hey, absolutely. We ain't losing to the commies. Steelers turnover. Players try to catch it with his face mask.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Your face mask, you're supposed to catch it with your hands, not your face mask. You ain't no David Tyree. Come on now. Lamar is going off.
Monarch.
Oh, not yet. We are getting close to resuming an audio. They're showing some Monarch.
Fox.
All right, here we
Hutchinson
go.
was out on the field in the defensive huddle, and then was replaced by John Comiskey.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything injury related. It's more about personnel. They wanted to match a little bigger for this down.
All right, here we go.
Commanders start from the 6.
And that is going to be a gain of a yard. Gibson with a gain of a yard.
And Kaminsky's like, hey, Rook, yep, get up out of here, Rook. We love you. 3 sacks, but you got to go.
Now Hutchinson.
Then Hutchinson said,
back out there.
I was the number 2 pick. let me get back in. You get out.
All right, here we go. Second down and 9.
From Aaron Glenn, he's anticipating pass. Brings Hutchinson back in. He's down at the right here in the middle of the screen. Kaminsky playing the run for him.
All right, here we go. Carson Wentz throws. That's caught. And that might be enough for a first. And indeed, a first down.
16-yard line by Jahan Dotson. That's his third reception.
Jahan Dotson.
Commanders first down.
First and 10.
Yeah, it's a different scheme for the secondary right now. They're not going with Okudah matching Terry McLaurin all the time. When they stay on opposite sides, it's been a little more zone.
6:16 left to play in the third.
Aaron Glenn upset about that one. He doesn't want to give up anything easy right now. 22-17 game. Washington can definitely get back in it with one score.
All right, here we go.
They trailed 22-0. Scored a touchdown on the
shotgun formation.
In the second half.
Here's the play action.
From the 16,
Carson Wentz gonna air it out. And Scary Terry
adjustment and makes the catch.
Is gonna be a catch. First down.
McLaurin comes from all the way from the other side of the field. Carson Wentz buys time and McLaurin gets that. Oh, it's about to
might be reviewable.
Ground, I don't see it move too much. Here's another angle, Kenny.
Wow.
Wow.
35-yard completion.
Wow.
All right, they're going to count it. Ball's at the 49. 49 yards of pay dirt. Single back formation. Here's a handoff. That's Gibson. Gibson gets it for a gain of a yard.
And now Gibson for a gain of 1 to the Detroit 48. So like you said, if the Commanders can get into the end zone here, it becomes a one-score game.
Yeah. If I'm Aaron Glenn, I need to now start to dial up some more pressure to get that intensity back for our defense. As we see Scott Turner, he's liking what he's seeing right now. Defense, they kind of took their foot off the gas pedal. So now all of a sudden he's able to scheme. Carson Wentz has a little more time, and they're taking shots.
All right, second and 9.
Second down and 9. Off the play fake.
And here's a pass. Wide open. And that is going to be Curtis Samuel.
Samuel at the Lions' 21-yard line.
And this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Curtis Samuel hiding back here and going to make his way all the way to the other side of the field. And when I say what I was waiting for, I know Scott Turner was waiting for these types of defenses, that package. He says, okay, if you want to start running zone, I have something for you. If you want to start playing off man, I have something for that. And you're seeing the offense come alive.
All right, here we go. 163-25 this half in favor of Washington.
Now Gibson.
And Gibson, no gain on that play.
Or excuse me.
I'm sorry, that's J.D. McKissick.
So McKissick gains a yard down to the Lions' 20. Remember, this drive started all the way back at the Washington 6-yard line.
Yeah, and it's almost counterintuitive because you're saying Lions defensively, okay, I'm going to sit back in zone. I don't want them to beat me over the top. And all of a sudden, you keep getting beat over the top. That's how they got.
All right, here we go. Second and 9.
Hutchinson on the sideline. Second down and 9.
Ball's at the 20. Here's Wentz, throws, and that's going to be a touchdown.
The Commanders drive 94 yards. 7 plays.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Carson Wentz this time not overthrowing Logan Thomas, and it's a similar route. Instead of him being on the line of scrimmage running the seam route, which is up the hash, he's now flexed out a little bit, runs the same thing from the left side, and Carson Wentz throws an absolute bullet. Nice job.
All right, looks like they're going to try to go for 2 over here.
94 yards. Now taking it down, going for 2. Could possibly be a one-score game.
Well, if they kick the extra point,
it would definitely
be a one-score game. But with a lot of time left, they'll try to get 2 here.
Yeah.
Because they know they would need at least 1.
Here's a hand play action.
And they connect.
Come on!
Dotson makes the catch. So it's a 7-point game in Detroit.
Dotson on the outside, stock block, shoots inside. And you see the communication. They're all trying to figure out who has who. They weren't
You're
ready
supposed
for
to have
guy
man.
Coming knifing all the way
Get
back
your
in
man
to essentially that 3 spot for the 2-point conversion.
So Carson Wentz with a couple of touchdown passes here in the
I don't know why.
7-point game. Now this.
You do not know who you're supposed to have when you're in a 2-point conversion and a possible 1-score game. Man up! Who has who? That's supposed to be done in the huddle. Communicate. 15-22, and this is what you're going to get. Come on, Lions. You got to do better. We got this. All right, here we go. We are back from commercial break.
And this is why they traded for him. Ron Rivera was so excited to have him.
All right, here is the kick.
You're wanted here.
And it's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25.
Will he be our guy? And he sure enough is.
Goff and Wentz drafted 1st and 2nd overall back in 2016.
Yeah.
They worked out prior to the combine. They shared an agent. Pretty good friends, root for one another.
Got traded the same year as well.
Right, last year, both traded prior to the season.
Yeah.
So now Goff and the Lions offense.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10, 2:58 remains in the 3rd.
4 straight punts.
It's literally the exact opposite of what happened in the first half.
Here's a handoff, and that's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown to the 50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, and inside the 20, down at the 17. 1st down, Lions.
Nice job. You've seen motion after motion. You never anticipate the fly sweep. Didn't run it last week. They run it one time here for a huge gain.
58 yards.
58 yards for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Detroit going 3 and out.
All right, Jared Goff, 15-27, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Washington was the ones that were going 3 and out.
Hockenson in motion, trips top of your screen, shotgun formation.
From the 17 of the Commanders.
And Jared Goff is going to go down. That is a sack.
Deron Payne, who had a sack last week in the win over the Jaguars, brings Goff down back at the 22 for a loss of 5.
Yeah, Payne going against the backup, Logan
What's
Stenberg.
Up, Montana Foxes?
That was just a horrible first step by Stenberg. Deron Payne is too quick, too explosive. He swipes that shoulder, gets right around the corner for the sack.
Second sack for
All right,
the
here we
Washington
go.
defense. Second down at 15.
Here's empty set.
Goff fires, and that's incomplete.
What are you doing?
For the tight end,
Hockenson, stand on your darn feet.
Those two have just been off today. They have not connected. A couple drop balls by Hockenson. One was overthrown. They're just not in sync today for whatever reason.
He's been targeted 6 times, only 2
Stop
catches.
trying to be cute. Stay on your doggone feet and make the darn play.
Josh Reynolds get in there, but I know that Amon St. Brown, that's his guy. Going in motion, that's his guy on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
Brown, excuse me.
3rd down at 15.
And it's tipped. That's
pass.
Swift. Swift knocks down, gets back up. And he's going to get a touchdown. Touchdown! Lions! Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown, Lions!
They'll take it.
28-15. DeAndre Swift Let's go. Let's go.
Deuce Staley is fired
Deuce
up.
Staley was all fired up. And here's going to be the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. And it is going to be 29-15. A minute 28 left.
You said definitely not how they drew it up. DeAndre Swift in the backfield, and he's obviously not the first option. He goes. There was pressure on Jared Goff. He has to get out to his outlet real quickly and then let DeAndre Swift do the rest. Ball actually gets tipped by Montez Sweat. Great concentration by DeAndre Swift. That's it.
Swift got knocked down.
Right back up. Ankle injury.
Got knocked down.
Nah, I'm gone. Touchdown,
Gets
baby.
back up and scores the touchdown. Shout out DeAndre Swift. Been a player in this game.
I was just about to say that.
In large part to that.
I think we're watching him blossom right before our eyes.
And Dan Campbell mentioned, I want to see our team respond.
Swift, a 22-yard touchdown catch. 4 plays, 75 yards, a minute 30 left.
Nothing going
I'm sorry, a minute 30 on the
They
drive.
give their defensive break, get a big
We
play,
have a
get
minute
touchdown.
28 left
That's what
in the
Lions
third.
need.
Score is 15-29. Lions with the lead. Up by 14. And here comes Austin Seibert. And it's going to be returned at the 5-10-15. And down at the 17-yard line. All right, do have to mute it. And here is the Lions fight song.
Forward down the field, a target that will not yield, and with a blue and silver wave.
Children celebrate, rah, rah, rah. Hard win the game. You will be your friend. Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions. All right, here we go. And that is Malcolm Rodrigo.
The pass bounced in front of Rodriguez.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10. Wentz looks like he has a bit of an issue with that right hand.
Yeah, and I appreciate.
All right, Carson Wentz, injury with his right hand.
Pressure. You coming off the edge from the top side and then from the bottom. They picked it up very well. Carson Wentz actually had.
All right, here we go.
And then finally, Julian Okwara gets in there, gets some pressure on Carson Wentz.
All right, shotgun formation, 2nd down and 10.
Caught his hand on the helmet.
Ball's at the 17-yard line. Here is a play action. Wentz throws. That's caught. That is Curtis Samuel. Samuel gets it up to the 25-yard line. It's a 25 and a half.
And take a look at his hand. Bam, right there, hitting the helmet of Julian Okwara. He is taken down right now. It doesn't look like he's favoring it, though.
3rd down and 2. 48 seconds left.
I'd like to see Curtis Samuel.
Big time stop right here.
Routes with him, either coming out of the backfield or in the slot. There's Curtis.
And here's a run, and let's see where forward progress. Looks like it's going to be 4th down. 4th down. He is short.
27-yard line.
I don't see punt team coming out.
All right, they're going to try and go for it.
Commanders do not have to run a play.
Curtis Samuel in motion.
And they will let the clock
And
run
the clock
all the way
runs
down to the
out.
end.
Get those last
Of the
second
third
votes
quarter.
in. 4th down and 1. When the audio resumes, I will be ending the polls in both chats. Get those votes in. Shout out right now. We have 230 votes. 72% going with the Detroit Lions, One Pride. 28% going with the Washington Commanders, HTTC. So in Troxel's football streams, the Lions are winning 72-28. And shout out to the Detroit Lions Pride. 16 votes over there. 88% going with the Detroit Lions of One Pride. And 12% going with the Washington Commanders, HTTC. So as soon as the game resumes, get those votes in, because I will be ending the poll as soon as the audio comes back. So get those votes in. It is 4th down and 1. Still waiting for the Raiders versus Red Sea, says Montana Foxes. Found the lyrics when searching earlier. Yeah, no throwback. Pretty chippy affair. What's up, Jimmy Two Shoe? Didn't get to say what's up to you. How's it going? I voted on both streams. Hey, appreciate that, Clinton. Definitely means a lot, brother. 17-14, Steelers down by 3. Come on, Steelers. All right. Clinton says, go Lions. But definitely shout out to T Publix. I do have some Detroit Lions Pride gear over there. We're going to be adding some new gear as well. We're going to be adding some Troxel's football streams and Detroit Pistons Hustle. As I do have another channel called Detroit Pistons Hustle. We will be over there making videos as well. And so we're going to have some gear for that. And have all 3 channels have some merchandise over there. Shout out to Fanatics. Can get their t-shirt, Intercept Cancer, and other gear like jerseys, hoodies, and things like that.
Out of the field on 4th down.
Use the promo code in the description.
Because?
Well, I don't want to talk over the play.
All right, here we go.
All right, 4th and 1. Gibson in the backfield. And the handoff.
And Terry McLaurin. That's going to be a first down.
First down.
All right, first down.
I don't like the call because
all right, as soon as this drive is over, that poll is closed.
Lions in this second half. As we watch Terry McLaurin.
I'll give you guys till the end of this drive.
They give the Lions a taste their own medicine when Amon-Ra St. Brown did the same thing for 58 yards.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Right, so why would you now take a chance?
14 and a half to play.
Settled in. That's why I wouldn't go for it on that 4th down.
I will be back on for Sunday Night Football, exclusively on Troxel's football streams.
But Washington does move the chains.
Here's a play action.
33-yard line.
Wentz throws
to the outside.
That's caught. That's going to be a gain of about 7.
First catch of the game and the season. So Washington on the move, trailing by 2 scores.
Jets Browns tied at 17.
They fell behind 22-0 at the half.
Yeah, and they're picking up the tempo, going no huddle now.
All right, here we go. Second down and 1, gain of 9.
Up, but you're still going to now scan the defense, get the play out. You may check in and out
it's about
your offensive set.
A yard and a half.
From the 42, it's Gibson.
Here's Gibson. Gibson's going to be stopped at the 40.
Taken down for a loss as we head down to the field. Shannon.
Well, Kenny, I gave you an update at halftime about Aiden Hutchinson. He's really developed a limp. You could see him running off and onto the field, really favoring that right side. But I'll tell you, Jonathan was right. I don't think he goes off the field because of injury. I think it's more personnel, because I have not seen any indication that shows he's not going to get back out there, but he is really fighting through it.
Back on the sideline, thanks Shannon.
All right, that got him was on the tackle for a loss. Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3.
To the backfield. Wentz was under pressure.
And Jeff Okudah, shoestring tackle on Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin.
They knew exactly what they were going to get.
Ohio State on Ohio State crime right there.
So what they did was purposely get everybody away from Terry McLaurin.
Go blue.
Let him run that little return route one-on-one against Jeff Okudah.
One still in red, the other's in blue.
Pretty much all day. Terry McLaurin got him that time for a first down.
So number 17 gaining 17. Going
all right, here we go. First down and 10. Here's the end around. Curtis Samuel. Carson Wentz with the block. That's the first down to the 25. Big and down at the 22.
Ron told us yesterday when he's got the ball in his hands, it's like trying to tackle Cordero Patterson of the Falcons.
He said he's just that powerful when he runs the football. Now, I won't say he's as powerful
What's
as
up, Malcolm Willis?
But you can tell that he starts to wear on you late in the game, and here's Carson Wentz going out there.
What's up, Kathy?
Let's see if he gets that block.
Shout out Kathy Valdez.
Yeah.
Society Trucks.
A for effort.
Nice to meet you. Greetings from Tijuana, Beijing,
21-yard
Baja,
gain.
California, Mexico.
Yeah, going back to Curtis
Chilling at
Samuel,
work,
he
watching the game, says screens.
A running back, he's heavy at the bottom, got thick legs, so you can see.
All right, here we go. We got Jeff Okudah getting attended to.
That'll be tough because they're already missing their other starting cornerback, Amani Oruwariye.
So the Lions medical staff will help Okudah to the sideline with the Commanders on the move.
All right, do have to mute it. My apologies. Commanders still give a chance. Absolutely. Still life with the Washington Commanders. Down only 2 scores. 12-32. They are approaching the red zone. So it is a short field for Washington. They can get a score here. So pressure is on Detroit. If they only allow 3 points, that will really do us some good. We can allow 3, but I think a touchdown makes it hard. Gotta grit this one out. Gotta perform at a high level. You got 12 and a half minutes. Go all out. I don't want an ounce of energy left. Collapse on the field if you have to. But leave it all out on the field for 12 and a half minutes. And we can win this ball game. (3-3) in New Orleans. Malcolm Willis, we are doing epic, says Montana Foxes. Absolutely. Hey, we are actually making history. We are dual streaming. We are over on the YouTube channel, Detroit Lions Pride, and we are on Troxel's football streams. So we are making history. This is the first ever time I am on 2 channels at the same time for the same game. So appreciate everybody who's made history with me. Shout out to the 103 in this chat. Appreciate the 108 thumbs up. Shout out to the 4 in the building over on Detroit Lions Pride. Appreciate each and every single one of you. We have made history today, so I appreciate that. I will not be doing the 425 game. We will be back for Sunday Night Football. And we are back.
And we're back watching this.
Tomorrow we got
start to get decimated.
Tomorrow we got Monday Night Football.
I've been there before when they start massaging your calf muscle the way that they're doing. They provided Jeff Okudah some fluids. That's usually a cramp as they continue to work on him. And I said, watch the secondary get decimated because they're already missing their starting corner. Can't be without Jeff Okudah for the rest of this game.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Next man up. Let's go.
By 14 from the 22-yard
Here's
line.
Carson Wentz.
Throws.
And that was a near incomplete, but that is a reception.
So someone ran the
First
wrong route.
down, Washington. Malcolm Rodriguez was this close. J.D. McKissick with the reception.
Great concentration by McKissick, but someone definitely ran the wrong route. Get the first down. They're in the red zone.
I'm going to say Will Harris ran the wrong
Had a ton
route.
of success in the red zone last week.
All right, ball's at the 12.
10th play of the drive for Washington. From
Here's
the
a play
12,
action.
to Gibson.
Gibson
And now the throw,
is going
Gibson,
to
a former
incomplete.
wideout during his collegiate
Appreciate that,
days,
Greenleaf
unable
Records.
to make the catch.
And it was plays like that. Usually Gibson would catch that football, but last week they had so much
Second and
success
10.
because
Carson Wentz, 21 out of 33, 272. 2 touchdowns and an interception. 11:09.
A running back, but really a wide receiver when he gets out of the backfield. So you can see them wanting to be more heavy pass in the red zone, putting a lot of stress on the secondary for the Lions.
Washington is open up the
All right,
playbook
second
during
and
this
10.
drive. A couple of rushing first downs from wide receivers, McLaurin and
12 yards to pay dirt.
And now they go empty formation.
Empty
Everyone is a
set,
threat.
trips down low.
Second down and 10.
And
Wentz
that's
was under pressure.
Gibson. Gibson isn't up for a first down.
To the 1 yard line.
Down at the
Another
1.5.
first down by Gibson.
See, this is such a luxury to have when you're Washington, because usually when a running back goes out there, they're just a decoy.
First and goal
And
from the
Gibson
one.
reaches, touchdown.
Across for a Washington touchdown.
All right, Gibson gets his touchdown.
Nice job by Gibson. Throws away that initial drop, forgets about it, gets the pass to get them down there, and then pays
Reaches
it off
out
with a nice second
and
effort, ball over the line.
gets
That
it.
is definitely a touchdown.
And now Washington.
All right, Washington's going to try to go for
down by
2.
8, will go for 2. Extra point would make it a 7-point game. But Riverboat Ron going for 2 once again.
And
As Wentz
that's intercepted.
throws, and they cannot convert.
That is
Not sure why they would go
Prince.
for 2 there.
I'm not sure either. I
Prince
don't get it.
with
Kick
the
extra point, it's a
interception.
7-point game.
That made no sense to me.
Uh-oh, we got another injured. That is Prince is still down.
As Bobby Price made the play.
I'm
in
sorry,
the end
Bobby
zone.
Price. Not Prince, Price. Hey, me messing up Bobby Price's name.
Come on, man.
Dude, you've got one job.
Get the name right. It's Bobby Price. Hey, we have fun over here. Even I like to clown on myself a little bit. But it is a 8-point game as the 2-point conversion has failed. I would have went for the extra point. It would have been a 7-point game. And try to force a overtime, but we'll take that. We will take that. Washington being Washington. I'll take that all day. Because, I still haven't forgot about 1991. Replacement team. NFC championship game. Yeah. That one still stings. See what I missed in the chat. What's up, William Corpus? Four one-possession games at once. Oh, 4 one-possession games at once. How the heck do you have 2 potent offenses lock in a 3-3 trench? Glad I didn't trade St. Brown for Mike Williams last week. Game ain't over yet. Hang in there, Lions. Wash hanging in there. Oh, Lord, nope. Stop them, make them pay. Why would you go for 2 at that point? Absolutely. That made no sense.
Ron Rivera and the Commanders down by 8. Still a one-possession game, but he made the decision to go for 2. And they could not convert.
Lions got destroyed by the Washington. At that time, they were known as the Redskins. We got destroyed by a replacement team.
After the
at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And Jackson finally tripped up. Shannon.
Justin Jackson down at the 30.
Is that he does have cramps. You guys saw him working on that right calf. They've taken him to the locker room. He was so frustrated when they brought him back there. Threw his Gatorade on the ground. Made that first start last weekend. First time in a season, so he was really looking forward to this game. Meanwhile, guys, Aiden Hutchinson, they have just put a wrap around his right thigh sitting on the bench, so I'll keep my eyes on him.
Thanks, Shannon. Okudah, only one game
All right, St. Brown in motion, single back formation.
And then miss the rest of the year.
There's a handoff. That is Williams. Jamal Williams, good gain on that play.
Well, Kenny, a special moment here. Our former Fox teammate and Ravens great Tony Saragusa, who passed away in June. Today, the Ravens honored him and Jalen Ferguson in their home opener, and I know they would have loved to see this.
All right, I do have to mute it as they're going to copyright, but shout out to, Baltimore. They honored Jalen Ferguson and Tony Saragusa.
Thanks very much, Carissa.
All right, here we go.
Terrific pregame tribute.
Here's the out the eye formation, play action, Goff, time, throws, caught, and that's TJ Hawkinson. First down. He must have heard me yell at him because that was a good catch.
That time they were in sync, and TJ Hawkinson
stayed on his feet
he can
too.
Run routes just like a wide receiver. And you see, William Jackson actually let up on the play. He did not think that Jared Goff was going to throw that, but that's a beautiful pass, man. Talk about
what's up, Michael Large?
Only where TJ could get it. Nice job.
How's it going, fam?
Yep, you guys connecting on that one. That's a good one.
18 yards.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
Now in Commanders territory from the Washington 40.
Here's a handoff. And no gain on that play.
Nice
DeAndre Swift, ball carrier.
Cole Holcomb on DeAndre Swift. Holcomb had 8 tackles in the first half.
Yeah, he was busy.
Second and 10,
8:55. Wasn't helping, so
oh snap! I forgot to end the poll. So shout out to the 255. 73% went with the Lions. 27% went with the Commanders. That poll has ended.
But other than that,
shout out to the 21 voters. 86% going with Detroit Lions. 14% going with the Commanders.
Underneath.
That poll has ended as well.
Brown with his 8th catch, taken down by Kendall Fuller.
All right, that brings up third down.
Reception, St. Brown matches an NFL record. 8 consecutive games with at least 8 receptions, along with Antonio Brown and Michael Thomas.
Look at the company he's with. Antonio Brown.
Travis
Michael
Kelce has 7. Antoine Bolden has 7. Amon-Ra St. Brown tied with 8.
For not only the Cardinals,
one more.
Ravens, man, just a tremendous player. Congrats, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Also,
all right, here we go.
Franchise record earlier with a touchdown reception in 6 straight games.
And that's Brock Wright. Brock Wright down at the 11. First down.
Tight end out of
Lions.
Catch today, and it's a big one. They gain 24.
Jared Goff.
24-yard gain by Brock Wright.
David Mayo, and David Mayo is actually coming in for run support. They bring him in thinking it's going to be a run, spread him out, not as good in pass coverage as Jamin Davis is, and they exploit him on that pass play.
New set of downs for the Lions. 7:11 remaining here in the fourth.
All right, here we go. First and 10. 7:07. Here's the play action. Goff throws. And that's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown for a touchdown.
It's St. Brown again.
Forward down the field. Do not yield. when the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Hard win the game.
What a game he is having.
Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
36-21.
Back up by 15. Second touchdown of the day for St. Brown.
Outside man, he's going to run an option route to the outside. And what I love about him is that he figures out a way to still break the leverage of Kendall Fuller. Fuller's supposed to be outside leverage. He still knifes inside, gets Kendall Fuller to bite on that, gets back
Amon-Ra St. Brown
for the reception and
with
touchdown.
a touchdown, 36-21.
Touchdown pass for Goff. One shy of his career best.
In the actions of Jameson Williams. I'll eat that dub. Let's go. Let's go.
Dating back to the final game last season, have now scored at least 35
First time
points
since
in
1952, 1953, 1,031 regular season games. Lions won an NFL championship.
I'm telling you, it is really
third straight game with 35 points. Since
Lions offense.
Lions won an NFL championship in 1957.
Right now, their talent is there, and if they get that offensive line healthy, their center and two guards.
It's the last championship.
I mean, watch out. These guys, they can put up some points.
They scored 37 in the season finale against Green Bay last season. 35
All right, here we
week.
go.
Dan Campbell said we should have scored 50, but we shot ourselves in the foot throughout the game against
All right, here's at the 5, 10, 15, 20, and down at the 24-yard line.
Under 7 minutes remaining.
All right, down at the, what did I say? Down at the, I forgot what yardage it is. Oh, down at the 24. It was down at the 24-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Washington showing some commercials and some highlights. That's why I do have to mute it. All right, we are back. Ball's at the 24, 1st down and 10.
I think there are some other teams that would want there.
And that's incomplete, intended for Curtis Samuel.
Of course. You have the scouts that'll say, oh, he's too short. He's not so fast, blah, 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 all this stuff. All he does is go out there and make plays. And Jared Goff, instantly, right, they had that connection from last year. He likes that guy. He trusts that guy. And it's only going to get better.
Carson Wentz, 22-34, 283 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Wentz down by 15 with the football at their own 24-yard line.
That's right.
6:49.
2 backup cornerbacks in the game.
2nd and 10.
And that's caught. And that's going to be a tackle. Hughes with the tackle, cleaned up by Malcolm Rodriguez. Going to be about a yard shy. 3rd down and 1, 6:34 remains in the money quarter of the 4th quarter. What's up, Benson? 49. John Boswell, how's it going?
Okuda on the sideline, so is Hutchinson. As
all right, that is going to be a 1st down. That's J.D. McKissick.
7-yard line. We approach 6 minutes remaining. Lions led 22-0 at the half. Carson Wentz with a couple of touchdown passes in the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Here's Wentz.
Wentz under pressure, throws. That's caught. Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel might have got enough for a 1st down.
For other Commanders, 1st down is Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, and look, it's all good to play soft and almost like a prevent defense, but if you're not going to tackle, it's not worth anything to play prevent. So just because you're playing prevent, you're playing back, you still got to come up and make those solid tackles.
Wentz complete. Samuel again.
All right. That is Curtis Samuel. That is enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10. 5:20 remains in the money quarter. Ball is at the 47-yard line. 47 yards of pay dirt for the Washington Commanders.
So if I'm a safety,
And here is Carson Wentz. Wentz is going to step up, take off.
Takes off.
And he's going to jump at the 30 down.
Just inside the 30. 18-yard pickup for Carson Wentz.
Yeah, nice recognition by Carson Wentz. Nothing there. And this is a big man. Remember, he came into the interview. I was like, oh, I forgot. You're a big guy, man. Solid. Reminds me of Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen. These guys in the same mold. Big, burly guys.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 29. Carson Wentz throws. That is caught. That is J.D. McKissick down at the 25. Gain of 4.
25-yard line by Chris
Second
Ford.
down and 6.
So going back
4:25 remains in the money court at the fourth quarter.
Wide receivers aren't switching sides.
Washington down by 15.
Run, right? So if you've been
nearing the red zone.
only 2 or 3 routes that guy
Shotgun formation. Here's it caught by J.D. McKissick. That's a first down inside the 15. Down at the 13-yard line.
Move the chains. Gain of 12 as we hit 4 minutes remaining.
All right, 3:58.
Right now,
current drive,
Carson
8 plays,
Wentz is gonna have
63
that
yards,
check down
3
all day
minutes.
long.
On this current drive by Washington.
As long as they stay
Ball's at the
passive.
13, shotgun formation. Here's a pass.
Ninth play of the
Floated,
drive to
incomplete.
the end zone. Cam
Intended
Sims,
for
the
Cam
intended receiver,
Sims.
with Will Harris defending.
Nice coverage by Will Harris. Started the game in place for Amani Aruarie, and that's just really good coverage.
Jeff Okudah back on the field.
All right, Jeff Okudah's back.
I saw him down in the
Total yards,
bottom of the screen
420
last
by
time.
the
Looks like
Detroit Lions.
He's just going to go to a side. He's not going to follow Terry McLaurin.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
With Dotson. Yep. Second and 10.
Shotgun formation.
Wentz looking.
Caught. Turns
Throws.
around. That is inside the
Catch is
10,
made
down
by
at the
Dak
8-yard
Milne.
line.
At the 8-yard
That's
line.
Milne.
And you can see how the defense instantly switches. You bring Okudah back in, all of a sudden you want to start playing man again, be more aggressive. So Carson Wentz has to adjust.
All right, here we
Looking at
go.
the
Third
inside
down
for
and
Logan
4,
Thomas, and for
3:21.
J.D. McKissick out
Remains in the
backfield.
money quarter.
Third down and
3:13.
4. Washington can pick
Down
up the
at
first
the
down
8.
without reaching the end zone.
3rd and 4. Out the shotgun.
Wentz under pressure, takes off.
Carson Wentz.
Inside the 5.
That's a first
And
down.
he has a Commander's first down.
Aiden almost had his 4th sack. Tried to turn the corner, just missed him. See as he's hobbling back to the huddle.
Under 3 minutes remaining.
Tell you what, I don't know what's going to happen in these last 2 minutes and 35 seconds, but whatever happens, it's definitely not for lack of effort.
Ball's at the 2.
These guys have been playing hard.
2 yards to pay dirt.
12th play of the drive for the Commanders.
Out the pistol. Here is a handoff.
Gibson.
Gibson going to be about a yard shy.
Washington has all 3 of their timeouts. Clock
Both
continues
teams
to
have
run.
3 timeouts.
Down to
2:15.
2:15.
Looks like they're trying
Ball's
to get
at the
one more play
1.
off before the 2-minute warning.
Second and goal.
And here's Gibson.
Gibson again.
No good.
Stop short.
Ball at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And now we hit the 2-minute warning.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game, and it's a 15-point Lions lead with 2 minutes remaining. It is 3rd down and goal. Ball is at the 2-yard line. Washington with the football 2 yards away from pay dirt. Lions about to win by 2, calling it. And they will be in trouble. Next week starts conference plays. Michigander, yes, sir. Jacksonville is under new coach. The Lions got this game in the bag. Hey, absolutely, Benton. Hey, you are right, though. They could very well score right here on this drive. You called it. They're only 2 yards away. But both teams do have all 3 timeouts, so technically both teams have officially 4 timeouts as we are at the 2-minute warning. Technically it's used as a timeout. So they got 3 more timeouts apiece to stop that clock with 2 minutes. Lions are going to desperately need a score on this drive to put this game in the bag and walk out 1-1, 500 on the year after 2 weeks. Lions actually playing a complete game. Absolutely, Steve. I definitely agree on that. I think with the Lions playing the way that they have now, I am going to nitpick. There is some time where they kind of like slow down a little bit. I would have liked them to continue. And, with it being, say, 48-21, okay, now you can kind of relax a little bit, with 2 minutes left. Things of that nature. So I would like to see a little bit of minor changes in aggressiveness. But other than that, I can't complain too much. I really like exactly what I've seen in this ball game. Probably going to record this next play and use it towards my video.
Up, potential bonus coverage of the Giants.
All right.
Ron Rivera's former club, the Carolina
Here we go.
Panthers.
Coming back from the 2-minute break. 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. Third down and 2. 36-21 Washington. 1 yard away from pay dirt.
Gibson in the backfield.
Here's
Wentz.
Play action over the top. And it's caught.
For a touchdown.
A touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson. Same
Same
play as last week
with
against
that
Jacksonville.
touchdown over Will Harris.
Wow, nice catch. Nice throw, nice catch. That's the way
Will
beat man
Harris.
coverage.
Will Harris.
Carson Wentz off his back
Will
leg and
flipping
talk about ball skills.
Harris.
Gee.
Dotson
Always
reached the end
seems
zone
like he's
twice last
one
week.
step
A 14
off.
play drive. Remember they went for 2 the last time.
No good. Oh my God. No good. Let's go. Let's go. Kick is no good. Let's
take a look at
go.
the snap, Kenny, the hold. Was there anything wrong with the mechanics? Nope, hold is good, snap was good. He pushed it.
Joey Slide wide right. So how about that? Riverboat Ron goes for 2.
Let's go.
An extra point would have pulled Washington to within 7. And now they send out Slide, try and make it a 1-score game, and he misses the extra point attempt.
And it begs the question, why go for 2 early in the
Let's
game?
go.
You get that
A
extra
minute
point,
56.
You're down 7. Even if you miss this one, you're still
They
down
do
1
have
score.
3 timeouts, so it's still not over yet. We got about two first downs, and I think this thing will be sealed. They'll use their first 3 timeouts. If they fail to get an onside kick, I do expect them to go for an onside kick. If they don't get that, then I do expect them to use their 3 timeouts. They are going to go for an onside kick.
7-game regular season streak. Giants by 3 over Carolina.
They're going to use their first 3 timeouts on the first down.
9-point game here.
And ball's at the 40.
And
It
the
is
Lions
Lions
recover the
football.
onside kick. It only went 5 yards. Deshaun Elliott falls on it.
All right, do have to mute it again. Good onside kick recovery, 60 yards away from pay dirt. Technically, two first downs away from a victory. That is if they use their 3 timeouts, but I do kind of expect them to use their 3 timeouts and then give themselves some time to try one more time to march down that field. But 2 first downs, and this game should be over.
You know, what are your thoughts? Instantly,
Most
big
as the
smile on
Lions,
face.
4
Love
touchdowns
that
by
guy.
Jared
Can make every
Goff,
throw.
20
I'm
of
so glad we
33.
have him.
2:56.
Goff hands it off. Williams.
That's Jamal Williams. Gets it at the 42. And they called the timeout.
Taken by Washington there first.
They got 2 left.
Jared Goff, drafted first overall by the Rams back in 2016. Just ahead of that man, Carson Wentz.
Yep, went number 2.
What's up, Hez?
Super Bowl. And then the trade for Matthew Stafford, who led the Rams to a Super Bowl title.
No, Benton, that was a mixed extra point. They tried to go for 1 point.
Telling bit of
all right,
information
second down
that
and
Dan
8.
Campbell told us when we asked about Jared Goff. He told us that, look, as a coaching staff, we had to get our stuff together to help Jared Goff.
Right.
Remember, you look at what they had.
This is a huge
as far as talent
drive.
around him, as far as the scheme offensively last year, he was in a position to lose. He was not in a position to win. They helped him out.
They
Ben
got to
Johnson's
get
done a
this
great
first
job.
down.
Got some more talent at the skill position, and now you can see what Jared Goff can do. This guy, he's going to be a real force for this season, especially in the NFC North. You can almost
All right, out the offset. Here is a play action. Jared Goff.
Rolling right.
Goff is going to get sacked behind the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan, during the offseason, when we spoke with Goff the other day, as Washington calls their second timeout.
All right, Washington takes the timeout.
During the offseason, he now sets up with his left foot forward, says it allows him to be more athletic.
All right, third down and 13, a minute 44.
Yeah, and he mentioned that he actually wanted to do it a couple years back. He said he was flirting with it, hadn't done it completely, did it this offseason, and you can see some of the momentum that he has when he goes with the rollouts and stepping into throws.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. They're showing from last year to this year on his mechanics and footwork. He is doing a lot better in his mechanics.
And the quarterback, you almost say
all right,
any
third
throw
down
to
and
your right
13
is a throw. You're going to make that. It's an open throw. You have that ability. Now to the left, he has that ability to come across his body and step into those throws.
4 touchdowns.
All right,
today,
single back formation.
256 yards in the air.
Here is an end around. Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to bring up fourth down and short.
Down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Washington.
4th and 3. Washington takes their timeout.
With a minute 38
if they get this
remaining,
first down,
the Detroit Lions
then it's
by
game
9.
over.
Wild game, 22-0 at the half. You had the 3 sacks from Hutchinson in the first half, and then Washington comes back and they make it a game in the third quarter.
Well, you knew Washington would fight back. It was almost as if they were shell-shocked to start the game. Detroit reeling from the loss last week. They come out, play very well. And then all of a sudden you start to see the offense get into it for the Commanders. And what I loved was a response by both teams. The first half was all Detroit. Commanders, they respond. And then the Lions responded. Had a big run, started scoring again. Defense has been stepping up. And this is what you have, a really good game, high-scoring game against 2 teams that are really vying to position themselves to get to the playoffs.
All right, here we go. Big-time play right here.
For the
4th down and 3, a minute 38.
Run,
a first down should call the game.
9-yard pass to St. Brown. 193 yards on the ground for Detroit. 4th down and 3 with a 9-point lead.
And that's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Victory formation, baby.
The attempt at the diving catch, but could not hang on.
Detroit gonna be 1-1.
So Washington's offense back out with a minute 29.
Yeah, the home field announcer didn't realize it's incomplete. The crowd is cheering, and they're not happy that he dropped the ball. They just didn't realize.
Knocked out Fuller. Kendall Fuller makes
it's a
another
drop
nice
ball.
Yeah, he did a great job on that one, getting the ball out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So Carson Wentz on the Washington offense with a minute 35. They reset
Fuller, play of the game.
No timeouts.
No timeouts, a minute 35. Down by 9.
The unsuccessful 2-point conversion and then the missed extra point.
Right. Inexplicable, unsuccessful 2-point attempt.
So the Commanders back to work from their 33-yard line. Wentz throws high.
Almost intercepted.
Mike Hughes got a piece
Mike
of it.
Hughes.
Down to a minute 30. Great job by our entire Fox crew, led by producer Fran Morrison, director Brian Lilly, associate director Caden Pfeiffer, broadcast associates Cody Novak, Jack Sicano. Happy birthday to Cody. Our technical director Jared Legrani, technical producer Sid Drexler, Kevin McCloskey in audio, Ben Bowman, Dave Corris.
All right, minute and a half.
Broadcast booth. 2nd and 10. Wentz.
And that's Bates. Gonna be short, down at the 39.
The tackle. Clock continues to run. Washington out of timeouts.
Yeah, this is very simple for the Lions. Keep everything in front of you. Don't let anything get out of bounds. Let the clock run.
3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4. Wentz steps up, correcting traffic.
Hit as he throws. That is incomplete. Clock stops at 1 minute.
Wentz. The Commanders host the Eagles next week, so Carson will see some familiar faces across the way.
All right, we got an injury.
Down, pulling the back of his knee, Kenny. Trying to figure out who that is.
Looks like Charles Leno, the left tackle, or Chase Roulier. It's the center, Roulier.
Yeah.
All right, Roulier down on the ground.
First half, it was for the Detroit Lions defense.
Boy, did they step.
I do have to mute it real quick. But holy smokes. I can't believe Amon-Ra St. Brown dropped that. You know he's going to be mad. You know he is not going to drop a ball next week. He is going to make that a point of emphasis. Even though he got the dub, I know how competitive this guy is. He's going to make it a point of emphasis. He's going to be like, wait, I could have ended the game in victory formation. No, we not dropping another pass. What's up, Den, for you? What's up, Michigander?
Jared Goff looks like he's going to come away victorious in this match.
Chatting with his backup, Nate Sudfeld, used to play for Washington, as well as Philly and San Fran.
Yeah.
For the Lions,
Jared Goff trying to get the crowd hyped.
Last week, 38-35.
Yeah.
73 total points, and now 36-27 score as Roulier heads to the sideline. Wes Martin enters. With
all right, here we go. 36-27, 4th and 4.
Facing a 4th down and 4, trailing by 9. So Washington will host Philadelphia. For the Lions, they head to Minnesota. Divisional matchup next week.
That'll be a really good matchup. Minnesota's defense.
All right, here we
shut
go.
Down Aaron Rodgers last week. Violent, physical. Actually reminds me a lot of the Lions defense.
Bates in motion. Shotgun formation.
The Vikings. Here's Wentz on 4th down.
And Wentz going to get sacked.
So make it 6 sacks for the Detroit Lions.
Julian
Okwara
Carson Wentz
with the sack and the victory.
As he's rushing, flashes inside. Almost.
And this is going to make me happy. Turnover on downs.
Okwara with some help from Comiskey.
Yep.
Lions pick up the victory, move to 1-1.
So now the Lions will run
2 kneel downs, and this is over. Shout out to the Lions and the victory.
Disappointing loss last week, and Detroit victorious. Washington drops to 1-1. Wentz and Goff matching up for the 3rd time in their careers. That matches the most
final victory formation, kneel down, and this thing is over.
Same draft.
Yep.
Archie Manning and Jim Plunkett. There's Hutchinson, 3 sacks.
That is what a complete game feels like.
Franchise record for a rookie defender. Head coaches with a lot of respect for one another, both former players in the NFL.
All right, with that being said,
Lions win.
I am going to see you guys.
27.
All right, do have to mute it as they got some copyright music. I will see you guys at 8:20 for Sunday Night Football. I should be on around 8 o'clock. With that being said, I will see you guys later on tonight